like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, here up in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Come with a dank, scrolling the tank, rolling with the gang. You sit and I on the sideline tripping. I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome to World Heavyweights Live on WoodSports.com.
Hello.
Please joined by Spin More Rax, Young Chris, Nicholas Colwell. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. I love it when you guys are all here because I can rattle that off without offending anybody who's filling in.
Shout out Birdie, shout out Skywalker, shout out Kool-Aid.
Yo, honestly, big shout out to Birdie. Birdie steps up all the time.
Yeah.
In a big way. Yeah.
Birdie's definitely clutch.
He is very clutch. Shout out to Birdie. Spin More Rax.
I can't wait to go on vacation.
On vacation.
I got 2 coming up.
I got a question. I have a vacation offer, but it's January 27th to February 2nd. Wow. Maybe it's a little earlier, which is like playoff time.
Yeah. It's in the middle of the playoffs.
Is that hard to do? I'd be like chill, just enjoy a playoff game.
I mean, no, that would be awesome.
All right, cool. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Huh. Done. All right.
Where are you going?
Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Get some sun during the winter, too.
Yeah. Swim with the dolphins.
I'm going up north with my family next weekend.
Disney's $350 a day.
Yeah. Oh, you taking B to Disney?
I might. His mom's definitely going to want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Is that where you're headed, Orlando area?
Yeah.
I've been on those beaches. They're nice. Like, around the area of
I've never
Orlando.
actually been, like, around Orlando outside of, like, coming, like, from a resort to Disney. That shit's expensive as fuck, by the way. Like, it's insane. But I'm not gonna lie, Disney is dope. That's like, especially a kid. Like, if I'm there as an adult and I feel the magic, I can only imagine what kids must think it's lit. But he also doesn't really mess with Disney. He's a YouTube kid.
I've never been to Disney.
It's pretty sweet.
Ever.
I
went to Universal
Kingdom.
Studios. That was cool.
I heard Universal Studios.
Or no, I went to Disney Land or Disney World. I went to the one in California.
I want to go back to Animal Kingdom on shrooms.
That would be
especially at nighttime. They got this tree that's like it's the fucking sickest thing. It's like carved, like different animals carved into the entirety of the tree. Like no matter like where you look, you'll find like a different animal. There's animals inside the animals. You got to find them. And then at midnight, not midnight, like 7 or something like that, they do like a fireworks show and they do like a laser show on the tree that like makes like the animals like move and shit. It's
That's
fucking
sweet.
Dude, I was sober, tripping balls a little bit. It's fucking, it's sweet.
I went to the one in California and we
Not as cool.
saw, we did the Avengers campus and the Star Wars world,
that's
so
right, yeah,
it was
you
pretty
got
fucking
that.
sweet to me.
For you, that's sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
sick.
was there during the Star Wars one, but they didn't have the Avengers one up at the time.
What's the one with like Harry Potter? Because I was there
That's Universal
when
Studios.
when that was getting built.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to see like the Harry Potter stuff, but I went and it was a really great experience that I had as a kid, to be honest. Like I love like the roller coasters, the whole 9 yards. Like that that is right up my alley. I love any type of amusement park. It was awesome.
I'm a big
shout out.
amusement park too. I like Cedar Point's fucking awesome. I haven't been there in a while, but we were originally going to go to Universal Studios because they've got they've got Harry Potter and they've got
I was supposed to say the
Spider-Man.
Harry Potter ride's supposed to be just like the Avatar ride, like two of the best in the world.
The rides in the Avengers campus were sweet. The Spider-Man one was dope. You're fucking shooting all these things. The Guardians of the Galaxy, the Guardians of the Galaxy one, like it was like the power tower, but it would like go up and down. It was pretty cool.
That was sweet.
And the Star Wars world was sweet. There was the Star Wars ride, and me and Mustache, dude, these 2 girls were like behind us in the line, and me and Mustache were in the right line to be the gunners, and there were two dudes ahead of us that were going to be the pilots, and the 2 girls were going to be like the cargo, like the third options kind of sucks, and they were like, "Can we cut in front of you guys?" We're like, "Fuck no, dude!" What? Yeah. I was like, "I'm trying to be the gunship."
Yeah,
it was sweet.
Yeah, I honestly would go, like if you wanted to go to Animal Kingdom and do that, I'd be down. It was that fun.
I'd rather go somewhere cooler.
I don't know if there's, I mean, it's fucking cool.
If there's anywhere cooler than Disney World,
I'd rather go somewhere cooler.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, it's fucking cool.
I'd rather go to like a resort in Mexico with a bunch of hot women.
There's a bunch of hot women at Disney.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm trying to fish from the Disney pool.
What is the place called in Avatar? The world. Do you guys know what it's called?
A lot of blue hair walking around there, huh?
Yeah.
The Pandora. Yeah.
It's like immersive. Like they make like you like I don't know. It's
I've heard
fucking
that's
sick.
pretty sweet.
Dude, it's sweet. It's sweet as shit. And I want to go back on shrooms. If I'd have known, I would probably did a little, you know, little gummy, little chocolate.
I did some shroom chocolates at my cousin's wedding last weekend.
I'd rather go somewhere cooler.
It was pretty fun. I'm just saying, if I'm paying for a vacation, I'm not going to Disney. I'm gonna go.
Dude, you never been. You can't say it's not. It's fucking sweet.
But I'd rather go on a cruise than go to Disney.
I don't know, dude. Animal Kingdom's fucking lit.
I think cruises are the worst, honestly.
Have you been on a cruise?
No. But
so how would you know?
Well,
you don't like water.
Yeah.
What I did
cruises
get
are actually pretty
as a
affordable.
kid.
The cruise I went on was fucking sweet. It was
because
really
you lost
fun.
your virginity. That's why you like
I
it
did
so
lose
much.
my virginity, but it was also really cool. And if I was an adult and I could have gone to the bars and the casino and the comedy shows, it would have been even cooler.
They have all that in Disney. I'm not even joking you. I
They have
swear
a
to you,
casino
it's
at Disney?
Not a casino.
Yeah. You guys are boosting.
Casinos
dude.
aren't
Both
fun,
of
by
you.
the way. I don't get that. You're a casino guy? You enjoy yourself?
Casinos are fun. If you have a
They're
good
not
group
fun.
and you're winning, if
Yeah.
you're like hot on a table, I don't know if there's a better feeling in the world. It's one of the very greatest
Dude,
feelings. I
the
will
cruise-
say.
the cruise ship
you're
I
on
was
a
on-
heater with your boys. Very, very underrated.
The cruise ship I was on, it had 2 casinos. It had a comedy show where they were doing live comedy. It had like basketball courts and tennis courts and a fucking rock wall and a zip line and shit. It was sweet, dude.
Zip lines and rock wall.
And there was like a mall, and there was like 2
Lame.
like big ass fucking dining halls and 5-star dining every night on top of the 2 big ass like lunchroom kind of vibe dining halls, and the unlimited pizza buffet you could go down to that was open 24/7.
Disney has all that.
No, they don't.
I will
Except for
say
casinos.
I did go to Mall of America. That was
really do.
crazy with the
See, that's
big
so
ass,
much more
like,
whack, dude.
What-
I
what'd
was
you
in
do?
I
Go
was
to
in
the Mall of
Minnesota.
America.
What the fuck else do I have
Why
to do?
would you go to Minnesota?
That was Wisconsin when I was visiting my brother.
Oof.
What else are you
I'd
gonna
rather
do
go
out
to
there?
Disney than fucking Minnesota. I'll
Yeah, I
tell
feel
you
like you're
that.
downplaying Disney.
After Brothers and Pickles, you went to Mall of America.
Yeah.
No, Disney's lit. It's a fucking great time. The Alien show at Disney was wild as hell as a kid. I didn't participate. But the animal, if again, like everywhere else, we went. The
Justin's
lamest
rich.
one.
He's been everywhere. We can have him decide.
The lamest one was Epcot, but it's supposed to be for adults. But like, I just maybe because we were with kids and we couldn't do the adult things.
Yeah.
Wasn't as fun. But Animal Kingdom was fucking lit. Have you been to Animal Kingdom? Yeah. Is it fucking lit?
What's
it's
better,
fucking
going to
awesome.
Disney or going on a cruise?
Cruise.
Boom, rich kid. He answered cruise.
I gotta say, Epcot was sick as a kid because they had this ride. It was like Mission Impossible. I think they ended up taking it away because some people actually like passed out, like died.
Wow, like it was
Like,
scary.
yes, it was that intense. I
The,
clearly remember it as 20 years later.
Yeah, dude, I'd definitely go to a cruise before I go to Disney. Or just like
In PW,
Or just
I
go to
lost my virginity
California.
at the Binder Park Zoo to Sheila Pimples.
shout out Sheila Pimples, dude. Justin, as being a rich kid, could only do say all-inclusive resort over anything else. Yeah, if I could go to the White Lotus, like that'd be cool too.
Oh, get the mic. Get him a mic. You said what?
He's saying if you can't hear him, the chat definitely can't hear him. We can't have him say it again.
You're selling what?
Yeah, I don't know if that mic is connected. Did we ever fix that?
Let's try
We'll
it.
find out.
If you can go to an all
Can you guys hear Justin?
for
I don't think it's working.
amount of money that you can go to Disney. There's a lot.
He's saying you can go to an all-inclusive resort for
Okay.
the amount of money that you can go to Disney.
That is very true.
Yeah, the mic was right there.
Disney's very, very, very expensive.
Yeah, so not worth it to me. If you have kids, okay, I can see it. That's cool for the kids.
Nah, I'm
Don't
telling you,
got-
Animal
First
Kingdom
of all,
is fucking.
I'm not trying to go on
lit.
vacation with my kids. If I'm going on vacation, I'm trying to go on vacation.
I mean, you don't have kids to have an opinion on.
it's true. They can stay at home.
You're taking your kids.
They can go to
But
grandma. They
there's
can go to
also
grandma's
vacations
for a
without
weekend.
kids. You gotta do both. But I think, I don't know. I can't wait to take Bryce to Animal. If I enjoyed Animal Kingdom as an adult, I know he's gonna fucking
What
love
if
it.
he just doesn't like it? You can be heartbroken.
Dude, there's
Say,
no
"This
way you
shit's
can.
whack. I'd rather be on a cruise.
It's like it's divided into like continents. Like everywhere you go is like a different
Yeah,
continent.
you can
It's
like drink around the world, right?
Yeah, Like so.
That's at Epcot.
Yeah, that's
What's
Epcot?
Epcot
as well. Epcot's like the adult one. It's got the giant fucking like disco
There
ball.
is a specific adult Disneyland.
Epcot.
Yeah.
It's like the adult
I don't know
part.
if it counts as an adult.
Yeah, I think it's more tailored to adult because that's where the drinks around the world are and shit. There's a lot of like German bars and shit, shops.
I don't
But
know.
we're
That's
like,
one Star Wars World.
That's the one I
yeah,
went to.
that's California though,
Hollywood
right?
That's in
Studios.
California,
No,
yeah.
it's in Florida.
Is it?
The one I went to is in California.
Well, they have one of
That
them.
might be 2. Okay.
And then they have the Marvel World at California.
That's why I went to that one
Which
too.
I
But Animal Kingdom,
I've
it's
never
it's
been
all
there.
like
Pretty cool.
you could be like Asia,
Spider-Man
right?
did a flip
It's all
in this.
Asian food. When you like step over to like the Africa side, they have like fucking like
Avatar.
dancers and shit. They're like climbing each other, like fucking like making pyramids and like walking, like playing. It's fucking crazy, dude.
That's pretty cool.
And then
The
all the
Avatar
cuisine
ride
like
is
fits
sick.
like the continent
what he
too, huh?
The Avatar ride. Can you eat fufu?
Yeah, the Avatar ride was fucking nuts.
I've never
bro.
eaten fufu. Have you ever eaten fufu?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the African food that you like.
We still gotta go to that one
You
place.
like rip the thing and then dip it. Yeah, we do. Gotta go. To
I'm down whenever.
Blue Nile. That place
Blue
is
Nile.
amazing. But yeah, fufu is like a. I don't know what it is. It's like a dough kind of, but it's also.
Oh, like the cheese dough.
It's I don't know what you consider it. It looks like a dense pillow, and they rip it and they like dip it in. You know, it looked like stewed chicken or something like that. It looks really good. I've never had it.
It sounds good. I think I've had fufu actually, the bread itself.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got to dip it though.
Adults who go to Disney without children have severe mental issues, says Xavier D.
So I've read that. I like the Animal Kingdom, bro. I would go without kids. I swear to God, I would. But for like for the night show, I guess specifically. But obviously, I'd love to have my son there too.
I know.
Sports.
I look at vacations though. It's like you do something once, even if it was a great time, because you're only gonna go so many vacations in your life. You know what I mean? So like, I've never gone to Europe or something. So that's definitely what I want to do next. I don't want to like go back to Chicago where it was, I had some fun or whatever. Toronto, like those are great cities, but I only get like how many vacations in my life. I'm trying to go somewhere new each time.
Your parents are
even
real
if it's
ones.
good.
They were on vacation with 5 kids. They took all you guys.
Yeah, we went camping. We would go camping
Well, they didn't
twice.
just pick.
Twice a year.
That's not-
Yogi Bear Campground and Port Crescent Campground. We had
Does that count?
It was vacation for me. All right, it was fucking. We went on one big vacation. We went to Myrtle Beach. When I was in 7th grade. That was pretty cool. I went on that cruise. That was just with my mom though.
Xavier D, easy. I still support all your life choices, buddy. Shout out to Xavier D.
Andor was really good, Tom. Andor is goated. That's like peak Star Wars. But
I
Wish I had time to watch it.
Yeah.
Nerds. All right, let's take a break. Come back. Talk sports.
Yeah.
Deal? Does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Just 15 minutes of.
Python Knight says, "Oh, I know Fufu. Oddly enough, from Monster Hunter. Funny enough. Shout
Is
out.
that a movie, show, game?
Video game. Sorry for that burp.
Yeah.
That was
Doughboy Steve wasted first segment.
right in the mix. Doughboy Steve, it wasn't wasted. I had fun.
I had fun.
Yeah. Maybe wasted for you. Wasted on you. But I had fun. Let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody can get a full body workout in 30 minutes. And all memberships include fitness training. High school students aged 14 to 19 can work out for free all summer long. Just tap in. Go to planetfitness.com or join in club. Planet Fitness, where fitness is essential.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Papa. Massage Chair House. Scan the QR code or visit massagechairhouse.com to get your scheduled appointment with my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, the leader in all massage chair review channels. You want to know why? He's got the largest massage chair showroom in the state of Michigan. The All Pros, the Hall of Famer shop there. You guys might know what I'm talking about if you think hard enough. Go check it out at massagechairhouse.com, the corner of Long Lake and Woodward and Bloomfield Hills.
Bloomfield. Yeah.
What up, though? Welcome, Mike. Whatever waits live when we're supposed to home, baby. I'm your shawty. I was like talking like that. I don't know, dude. Homies, Joe Muslim, Rex on Chris Nichols, Cole, smash like button, be friend, tell a friend, share the stream. We got Lions in here. Lots of Jared Goff clips, by the way. Like a lot of them. But I did want to throw this in here because this guy is getting a bit. I don't know, dude. Shohei Ohtani.
Oh yeah.
In another little situation here. He's being sued for $240 million for the fraud or I said rooting a real estate investment in Hawaii or something like that. $240 million.
It's a lot of money.
Is Shohei Ohtani in the triads? Is he low key thugging? I mean, what's going on?
He's definitely making some moves. Definitely some sketchy situations coming out of the Shohei camp.
Insane.
Baseball players are always the sketchiest ones.
Yeah, I think they got too much time on their hands on the road.
Yep.
Getting their hands in some.
But what's he doing in Hawaii?
I don't know. The NBA players kind of sketchy too. With the gambling stuff.
Yeah.
Shohei's gambling too.
Shohei's gambling too.
The entire Cleveland Guardians gambling as well.
Yeah.
I guess I can't say that. Baseball might be the sketchiest.
It probably is.
This one, when I looked into it, was less gangster than I originally thought because you're thinking Shohei, all these headlines. This one, this is like an insane part about it too. I hope I get this rich or I don't even know what word I'm looking for, but he entered a deal to move into this brand new like real estate project in Hawaii. I'm assuming for free. But Shohei and his agent kept making requests. They wanted this, they wanted that, and they're obliged and they're giving to him. And then finally, at some point, I guess Shohei and his agent were like, "Yeah, we don't want these two people in the deal." And so the group kicked out those two people. So now those two people are suing for the $240 million.
Oh,
It's not as gangster as it sounds, but for a guy who seems pretty innocent,
kind of a dick.
Yeah,
I mean, normally it's the ones that you don't have to worry about that you have to worry about. No, this guy, he's just a businessman.
Shohei?
Yeah, he's making business moves, and that's what business is, cutthroat shit. And it's people that...
It's him and his agent, by the way, getting sued.
And it's people that know, they see Shohei Ohtani on the name, and they're like, okay, I'm going to sue him. Yeah, you have no right to just sue for getting kicked out of a deal. Like, if the people who are funding it don't want you there, you're not going to be there.
Yes,
and so they're just suing to try to settle. And so
Yeah.
hopefully they'll sue for $240 million and settle for $10 million.
Yeah, I heard a lot of rich people do that because it's cheaper.
Instead of dragging it out through courts.
You just got to pay a lawyer to
the
go through all that
press,
shit.
all the lawyer fees, different things. Takes time, a lot of time, and that's what it is for them. They can just boom, settle it. Or here's your money, get out of my face.
Especially getting kicked out of a real estate project that's going to make money at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I'm not mad at them. All right, speaking of money, you see the John Mateer stuff? The quarterback? He has a Venmo. So Venmo transactions are public.
Yeah.
Well, you send shit to your boys. Like, yeah, here's $20 for gay
did they
sex.
just start that? Or no, Venmo transactions have always been public.
It's always been public.
Yeah, okay.
You
Unless
can private
mark
them.
Private. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, why? You tell you what it's actually for?
No.
Oh.
I say pizza every time.
I say like
pizza, beer, movie, something.
Well, he has one because me personally, I always send my friends like bullshit. I'm always like, great butt sex. Here's $50. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I saw somebody Venmo Torque for an over the pants hand job.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You see shit like that?
Oh yeah.
This kid sent one. I think I sent it in Slack, if I'm not mistaken. Chris, you grab it by chance?
I grabbed everything.
He sent one for illegal sports gambling.
Oh yeah, I saw this. The college kid, right?
Oh, I totally sent you the wrong one. That's not. I actually sent you my ancestry. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude.
Put that up too.
Do not put that up.
Easy's French, dude. He is 3%. But yeah, I did see this. He Venmo'd his friend for sports gambling.
My ancestry. Like, fuck. To be fair, they kind of look the same.
I was kind of waiting to see where that, because that wasn't on the
Yeah,
show
that was
sheet.
that was not going nowhere.
Arch Manning paid.
Like, how's this tying to the show?
I think Arch Manning paid somebody for butt sex or something like that.
Bryce Underwood paid someone for butt sex.
Ooh, how do you feel about that, Nick?
This is good shit.
It could be a fake one. I don't know if it's real or not.
No, I think it was it's the Arch Manning actually did it, and then I think they're just putting other people's.
Well, so you just send pizza every time?
I just send pizza or
Probably smart.
food, gas.
Probably the way. It's funny because like when I'm not
sex
buying drugs, that's when I'll say for the drugs.
Yeah.
But when you buy the drugs, you're like pizza.
Yeah. Chinese food. Yeah.
What is this?
This is
oh yeah,
your ancestry. No.
Yeah, sports gambling, UCLA versus USC. That's very specific, and then sports gambling, and this was obviously before he was in college. So
yeah, 2022. Which I mean, I guess it still would have been illegal at that time, but unless he was committed,
yeah, and
you can't really get in trouble for that.
No,
outside of obviously the legal aid situation. You see the way they're taxing that in 2026?
What?
You can't claim 100% of your losses anymore. For whatever reason, it's only 90%. So like if you won, hypothetically, $100,000 and you lost $100,000, on your taxes, you'd be like,
yeah.
Typically.
Mm-hmm.
But now with the big, beautiful bill, you can only claim 90%, so you would still owe $10,000.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
It's
the
so
BBB,
ridiculous.
the big, beautiful bill.
Big, beautiful bill. It's the best. Some say the biggest and the most beautiful bill they've ever seen.
I mean, they got to figure that part out, though. Because, like, gambling's pretty fucking fun. They're going to make it where people are going back to bookies.
Don't ruin a good thing.
Sunburn Fudge in the Woodward Sports Chat says, Spenny, I have a Tali tattoo, just so you know. Nice.
No way.
Want to get high?
Easy tripping on the show, says Armory Dad.
I'd do it for the drugs, says Mike Reed. Shout out. Wait, what? There was a good one. DNC put oh, yeah. DNC ENT says, Easy goes to Florida to play with kids. Chris goes to Wisconsin to play with boys. What is happening to my GOAT show?
Yo, Minnesota's on some shit, man. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That shit is crazy.
Shout out JJ McCarthy.
Shout out to JJ
Looking
McCarthy.
pretty good at training camp.
You should send that to Chris.
Yeah,
honestly.
you guys are.
Whoa.
That was crazy. Multicoders.
Send his multicoder
Yeah.
after the show. Yeah, Minnesota's
That
rolling
did
out.
that was a half a milli banger on Facebook.
Send it to Chris.
All right.
Yeah, Minnesota's trying out some male cheerleaders.
Just the tweet?
The tweet,
With it?
my tweet, and
With
the
it?
video of it. Yeah.
500K?
Over 500K.
Some fans
You're lucky
are
they don't
too
take
hurt.
70% like
Some
they do
fans are
with
hurt.
inheritance. Yeah, but that's if your inheritance isn't going through a trust fund.
Oh!
Maybe your parents should be smarter.
Yeah, like Justin's. Justin's definitely got a trust fund.
For sure got a trust fund. Pre-taxed.
Pre-taxed for sure.
Easy's 44 years old, question mark, says
what
Phil.
that means.
I actually just turned 53 on Sunday.
Happy birthday, Easy.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday to my guy Scott. It's his birthday
Shout
today.
out,
Watch
Scott.
the show. Let's Scott call. My boy Scotty B. It's his birthday today.
Let's got call. Rest
Scott's
in peace,
still-
my boy Jakari.
You've met,
Give him a shout out.
you've met Scott a couple times.
Yeah. At why do I keep
Ale
forgetting that
Eddie's
place? Yeah, it's like Nemo's.
and Nemo's.
Yeah.
Yep. I do always forget that.
Shout out.
The
Yeah,
burger was
it's like
good.
a legendary spot too.
Burger was really good.
I'm not gonna lie, the best burger to meat still was the one with the corned beef.
It's too much. It's doing too much.
It's a lot. It was good though. I'm gonna try the new Ghost Burger actually after the show. Shout out to my boy Jesse.
Shout out.
Do you have a video?
Yes, I do. I gotta just mute it just to be safe.
Yeah, so
And
Wisconsin,
leave it, 'cause
or
I'm
not
sure
Wisconsin.
Spencer's gonna want to watch it again.
Sorry, Minnesota has their camp practices, and JJ McCarthy's not looking the best at camp for Minnesota. Here's the latest video of him at Vikings camp. So, like, there he is. Just, I mean, you'd like to see him.
Wildcats in the house.
Looking spry.
You'd like to see him have a better, handle on the offense than what he's shown. I didn't know the kids at the end.
Yeah,
That's
what the
kind of weird.
Okay, I was You had me to the kids, to be honest.
Yeah,
with
but JJ McCarthy doing whatever he can to help out the organization, I guess.
Team player.
Cause it's bad boy for life.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this one, dude.
Dude, we had
I guess now-
we had a guy in our high school, Andre. He was gay,
Yeah.
and he was a cheerleader.
I'm not gay no more.
All right, relax.
I am delivered. I felt like women.
Relax.
What
I
if he is
couldn't hear
the
it.
He was gay, and he was a cheerleader his junior year. and he would be doing like backflips on the sidelines, like cartwheels, backflips, and shit. And then his senior year, he played football. He was the most athletic person I've ever seen in my entire life. Like the fastest human I've ever actually seen. But he didn't know how to play football. It was his first year playing it. And he...
I'm seeing another picture, Chris.
He would hold the ball like this, and he would run, but he didn't know the plays. They put him in there running back, and I told him, I was like, just follow me. Like, I'm going to block a guy and just run behind me. And I sealed the defensive tackle and went up to the linebacker, blocked the linebacker out. Like, dude, like 70-yard rushing touchdown, kicking up dirt in the face of the defenders. I think we were playing Lakeshore. And he was just kicking up dirt in the kids' faces behind him. But he
held the ball wrong?
He would hold the ball like this.
For a 70-yard touchdown, held the ball like that?
Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't know the
insane.
plays. And he did 2 cartwheels and a backflip after the touchdown, full pads, helmet, everything. Was looking at the coach, the other team sideline, saying, "Fuck you." I was like, "Oh shit, dude."
Patch.
Yeah, he had like 210 yards and like 3 touchdowns in that game, and then he just didn't really play. But it was insane. I was like, yeah, Andre, you're the most athletic person
That's
I've
told
ever
Spin he was caked up. That's why he says it to this day. I was following you, Big Spin.
No, Andre was a dog.
This is Blaze, Sheik, and Louis Kahn for the 2025-2026 Minnesota Vikings cheerleading squad. These are the newest cheerleaders. They're both males, but not your traditional male cheerleaders. They're obviously
twinks.
Yeah.
Eat the clock up, baby.
Chris, I'm going to allow you to speak on this one.
I used
you
to
are
be
an
a
ally.
tiny twink, but now I'm this muscle-bound freak you see in front of you now.
Yeah, I mean, an ally for sure. I'm assuming the tryouts were at Brothers or Pickles, either or. Both are pretty spacious venues. So
I believe
I'm
twink
sure
is the correct. Is twink the correct term, Chris? I think so, right?
I don't actually know what that means.
I think twink is a more slender gay man, like a skinnier, more slender gay
would
man.
make sense.
And then they call bears the bigger, more muscle-bound gay men. I'm not trying to be offensive here. I'm pretty sure that's the right term.
Those are just two totally different names. Like you would think, like.
Well, there are also otters. I learned all this from an episode of Always Sunny. There are otters as well.
What is?
I think
what
otters.
is an otter?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they're like.
What do you
bears.
mean you don't know?
They're
You
like
know.
smaller bears in the pool or something. I can't. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure twink is the right word.
Yeah.
I don't think that's an offensive word. I think that's what they actually go by. I could be way off base here. Chris, you're the ally. These are your people.
I'm the ally, but I'm still, I'm still learning, still educating, still informing myself.
you're just pulling these
can't
things
say
out
I've
of
come
nowhere,
across
bud.
somebody that identifies as a twink themselves. Maybe that's like
Ryan's
what
twink.
somebody says.
And Ryan likes twinks. Because he's like a fan of Timothy Chalamet
MGK.
and MGK. Yeah, he's a big twink hunter.
Okay.
Ooh, Desert Stallion has a good question. We have to come back to this one.
Is it about twinks?
He said, "Would you accept? So your favorite team? Would you take?
Yeah, we need a gay man.
A Cowboys run, like 3 Super Bowls in the next 4 years, for 30 years of a shit show?
Absolutely.
100 million.
No doubt in my mind.
1,000,000%.
Sorry, kids.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'd take one Super Bowl for that. Like
that's why when these GMs in this town, and I love a lot of them, I really do. But when they pull out the sustained success, brother, I don't give a fuck. I want the championship, the Super Bowl, the World Series, the Stanley Cup. Give me those. An NBA championship, sustained success.
It's cool. I want to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, give me the fucking whole thing.
And that's what I'm
tired of getting dunked on by other fan bases.
I don't give a fuck about anybody that's like, we want a dynasty. Shut up. Win a Super Bowl first. You can't think about a dynasty until you win a Super Bowl once. But whatever.
Without a doubt. Nick?
Yeah, boys, I can watch college football, I don't need to have a winner like in the NFL. Obviously, we want one, but give me the Super Bowl. Give me the parade. Give me the damn parade.
Adiz in the Woodward Sports Chat says Spencer must have some homosexual friends.
And if he does?
I do.
Have you ever been swallowed
Jesus
up?
Christ, Nick.
My balls was hard.
Yeah, no problem with gay people. Do what you want. Love who you love. Just don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm friends with Chris.
That is an ally.
Does anybody have an issue with the Minnesota cheerleaders?
No. It's funny, though.
It's hilarious being a division rival.
JJ McCarthy better be good, or we got some ammo for him. Like,
yes.
I mean, we've
got a legitimate twink quarterback in the NFC North. Anyways, he paints his nails and he cries to his mom. Like,
yeah.
So it's just what the NFL is now.
Yeah, I was all in until they showed the kids. Another story.
Minnesota.
Ain't get cold like Minnesota. Let's go to break.
Yeah, I don't know. Minnesota Vikings fan could ever say shit to me ever again in their life.
Yeah.
Unless, again, you win that Super Bowl and that's why you want that.
Yep. We're going to go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk Lions. Jared Goff, not talking about twinks, talking a lot about his teammates. We got some audio from him, but first, Nick, tell us about Feldman.
Feldman Chevrolet is Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer with 5 locations in Highland, New Hudson, Novi, Livonia, and Lansing. This month's specials include a 2025 Silverado 1500 Crew lease for $189 a month, and you can also get a 2026 Equinox LT lease for $209 a month. This offer ends soon, so get there quick.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
Yeah, for sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
The backs are hot, and the weather's getting hotter. Summertime in the D with Detroit's big hitters, Woodward Sports.
Jars, Canvas, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. It sells itself. It's literally where Babytron and Megatron go. They got over 27 locations across the great state of Michigan. You got one near you. You just got to visit shopjars.com to find it. It's top shelf quality, unmatched variety, priced for you, the people. What are you laughing at?
Phil's in the chat writing fucking homoerotic fan fiction. He said, Phil in the chat, would you shower with a guy that got turned on standing next to you?
Whoa, why you read them? Moving on. Welcome back to Whatever It's Live on the WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, my Spin Raxter. I'm Chris Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. Spinny, you made fun of this guy because he played in the preseason, Jordan Love, and he got hurt.
Yep.
He tore a ligament in his left thumb. But why is that a storyline? It's not even a throwing hand.
I mean, he's still going to keep him out of games.
Yeah, preseason games, right?
Yeah, they said he should probably be back for the regular season.
Is he getting surgery or something? Did I read that?
It's going to keep Jordan Love stands with another excuse for him.
Air Jesus says, did the NFL get gayer during the Biden administration?
Well, the crazy part is we're out.
Yeah.
It creams in your mouth a little bit.
They're sticking it to...
All right, let's get to the NFL. Or let's get to the Lions. Yeah. Eat shit, Jordan Love. I fucking hate Jordan Love.
I'm happy about it. Sorry to hear.
Crazy. Anthony Richardson. Oh, never mind. I remember that. He's back at practice, so that's good. So what are we talking about?
Do you think this is something or nothing, real quick, to
for
put
Jordan
a bow,
Love?
to put a bow on Jordan Love?
I think it's a baked-in excuse for Eazy. That if Jordan Love comes out there and he's a fucking bum, like we know he is.
Pick six to Kirby.
Oh, he started the season off injured. He didn't have his full training camp. Baked-in excuse.
No, it does not work for a left hand, unfortunately.
Okay. Remember that.
So do you think it's a nothing burger, Easy?
Yeah, it's a nothing burger. I think it's... No, it's absolutely nothing burger. I mean, other than taking the snap and holding it, if you're throwing with your right hand, that's probably what's most important, right? And we all know Matty Stafford played with, like, fucked up thumbs with this throwing hand. This is a complete nothing burger.
Are we ready to kind of undersell the NFC North a little bit? I mean, all three quarterbacks got big question marks, not looking right, coming into the start of the season. I mean, is it fair that, last year this was the best division of football, one of the best divisions in football?
I think it was a little fugazi, though. And I think they kind of got exposed.
Like the rest of the NFC North?
Even us at the end of the year.
I mean, different though.
It was ours was because of injury.
Yeah, I would say we got exposed.
But the Vikings, we knew they weren't legit.
Unless you're going after JG because he did have a bad playoff game.
No,
but it's not like he does it every single playoff
The Vikings, we knew they weren't legit. The Lions were playing fifth-string defensive guys.
We knew the Bears weren't legit. The Packers weren't legit by any means.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I hate. And I don't know if it's like a genuine directors or producers for these big networks say hey, you got to hype up this team. But if you look at the context behind what the Green Bay Packers did last year, they didn't beat anybody with a fucking winning record.
Mm-mm.
Going back to 2 years ago when the Cowboys run that amazing run and Dak's putting up MVP numbers against all fucking cupcakes. Also another team that barely beat anybody above 500. That's the shit. I don't know. It doesn't take a ball fucking knower to look at the context of who these wins are built upon, who these stats are built upon.
The Niners are going to look like the best team in the NFC next year.
With a shit schedule.
It's not going to be the case because they play a bunch of bums.
It's I don't understand. These people, I would argue, know more football than me. There's guys on there that play in the National Football League talking about Dak Prescott as a fucking MVP. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, they got to do that. That's
machine. What I'm saying. Isn't this the machines? You have to talk about
the
this?
Cowboys.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Absolutely. Maybe some connections.
They signed me $1 million a year. I can do
it. We have
Cowboys Super Bowl champions.
We have a first-hand take of First Take being fake.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, they put it a line. These are the topics. You take that side, I'll take this side. You take that side, I'll take this side.
To me, it just insults my fucking intelligence. That's why I don't watch the fucking shows. My man, you're a former GM. My man, Mike Tannenbaum on there, two first-round picks and Jahmyr Gibbs for Myles Garrett. Suck my fucking dick. That's insane.
Yeah.
And he tried doing it again this year for a Cowboys make-believe trade. I can't. I'm not watching your fucking show.
Yeah.
That's not real fucking content.
No.
Those aren't thought-provoking shit.
No,
this is bullshit.
It's just grabby stuff, and it's stuff that feeds the machine. And they don't actually believe what they're saying. So
it's gross.
We can look at that. When I was telling Vikings fans, your team isn't that good last year. They're like, oh, look at us. We've got just as many wins as you do. And then look exactly what happened. They got fucking fraud checked.
Who you beat? How you beat them?
Yeah.
They did have a couple of impressive ones, I'm not going
to lie. They did. They had some nice wins, but their biggest wins were against the Texans, who were bad last year. They had the 49ers win at the beginning of the season when they were falling apart. It wasn't anything too impressive. They were playing the same teams we were, and then all the bad teams on those divisions. The Lions had some good wins, and they won 15 games, but we were playing the Jaguars and the Titans.
You know what? They're doing it again right now with the Packers.
Yeah,
you see me. The national media coverage
has
put the Green Bay Packers or the Detroit Lions. Brother, logically, and I promise you, I try to sit and I try to take myself out of being a Detroit Lions fan in an excessive situation. That's why I had Jordan Love over Jared Goff.
I hate the Packers.
I'll do it. I cannot see in a fucking world for what reason you would think the Green Bay Packers are better than the Detroit Lions.
Well, got better from last year.
Yeah, what the fuck did they do?
They're
Matthew
worse than
Golden
they were
is
last
not
year.
taking them from what they were last year to NFC champions.
Josh Jacobs is old. They lost
Jair Alexander.
Yeah, one of the best corners in the league when he's not crazy.
They didn't sign anyone of note.
No.
I don't understand.
Jordan Love's buns.
It's got to be one of those machine things.
It has to be.
I can't.
The NFL is good when the Green Bay Packers
and say they're better than the Detroit Lions right now.
No.
I cannot.
I don't think anybody can.
Same thing with the Bears. We talk about the Bears making the playoffs. You mean this team that hasn't proven shit yet, has a very complicated scheme to learn, a quarterback that's breaking down what he does fundamentally. It's going to take a year in itself. Is going to play just as tough of a schedule, a tougher schedule than the Detroit Lions, and make the playoffs.
Who's saying the Bears are going to make the playoffs?
A lot of people saying the Bears are
Rank.
going to make the playoffs.
Adam Rank.
It's more than Adam Rank. I mean, I'm telling
Nick
you, these
Wright.
people are saying that. Nick Wright.
So as it stands right now, I know you guys aren't fearing any team, neither am I. But the team that you feel like now that we have a good amount of training camp done and we got preseason football going on, what's the team you're watching in this division?
Vikings, McCarthy, let's do it. Oh yeah, it's literally it's the Vikings. They've got the best team, and It's on J.J. McCarthy. If he's good, they'll be just as if J.J. McCarthy's good, they'll be just as good as they were last year. Go team! And if he's bad, then they'll, at the very worst, be like at the very worst, the Vikings will be like an 8-win team. Like they've got a very good defense.
They got 2 great coaches too.
Yeah,
like
Brian Flores and Kevin O'Connell. I respect those. I don't respect Matt LaFleur. I respect Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm not scared of the Vikings,
J.J. McCarthy,
is this clip of Jared Goff talking about his development.
That we'll play after we get back from break.
Whoa, who said that? I said play it now.
We got 1 minute.
I can't make a whole segment out of this. Play it now.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Fucking waste the whole clip for 1 minute.
Jared, I know you want to get better in every facet of your game, but is there something specific that you want to be better about this version of Jared Goff than a year ago?
Yeah, I think, in the latter half of my career, it's always kind of been like being better at getting to 3 and 4, and it's continuing to be that way. 1 and 2 in a progression, you'd like to think a good offense, you're getting that guy 1 or 2 open 60, 70% of the time. But being able in that 30, 40% of the time to accurately and quickly get to 3 and 4 and to know when to get there and to know, where the ball needs to be and all that, that's stuff I'm always working on. And it's a challenge, man. Not many guys are able to get all the way through it, and I try to take pride in doing that and keeping plays alive for offense.
That's why the Vikings is as good as a system that is defensively has no effect on Jared Goff as long as we keep the same offensive system, because he's been in this now for 4 years where it's like my first 2 guys aren't open. I know this guy's coming from here. I'm out on my 3rd read. And there he is. Bam. And by the way, there's Jared Goff. He's gotten better for the people who.
Dude's already California cool, but now that he knows where everybody's supposed to be, knows this offense like the back of his hand, he's got such a good rapport with all of his receiving options. Yeah, dude, this guy is so comfortable in this offense. He's gonna just keep doing what he's been doing. Unless you try to recreate the wheel, but I don't think they're going to.
Exactly. I don't think they're going to do that either. I think
you'll add a little bit of the
he's going to want to put his own stuff on it.
Like you're going to add some deep balls.
Yeah. But
we're not
the
going to
cool
see air raid
thing
offense.
I think about this version of Jared Goff. This is year 10 Jared Goff. This is growed up Jared Goff. And it's like he's said it in these interviews too. Like it's cool. I have an input on this now. And whether we may disagree or not, like ultimately, like we'll have that conversation. But it's like one funky Lions fan says a lot in Woodward Sports Chat. Like Goff at the line can change the play. And now he's been in this thing 4 years deep now. He should be able to have some say-so on the offense. He does know what works for him.
Yeah.
He does know where he's going to have success. As long as they don't get a little too gun-happy, I think we'll be just fine.
They're going to be just fine. And like I said, Johnny Morton, like, completely revamping the Lions' offense and changing it from what it did last year would be stupid. Johnny Morton and the Detroit Lions are not stupid.
Johnny Morton.
Like I said, he's going to want his little spice, his little twang on top of it, and maybe that's taking a shot here or there. But we're going to see a very similar offense to what we saw last year because it works.
When they're talking about those quarterback traits, that's where Jared Goff should have been ranked as the processing.
Yeah.
For that very reason. Because he's been in this system now. Now it's his system. No longer been John's system. This is JG's thing moving forward.
Shout out to Daisy in the Woodward Sports Chat. He said, I just took McDonald's Sprite through the nose. Thanks to that Spenny. I won't forget it. Couldn't hold the laugh. Hey, I'm sorry I had to do that to you, man.
What if he just fucking jaws you in public?
Could you imagine getting waterboarded with McDonald's Sprite?
That would be horrible. I think you'd die. Wow. I think you'd die. Bright colors are her colors.
Yeah, they are.
One fucking Lions fan. Wait, but Goff Slappy says he always got through his progressions. But Goff says he doesn't. Weird.
Yeah, Goff, gawkers like Stick like to think that he came to Detroit what he is today, but he didn't, and he knows he didn't.
Yeah.
And every rational,
he admitted it today.
Yeah, every rational football person knows that he didn't. But yeah, Stick's got a shtick that he's got to stick to now. So
he slipped up today when you were talking about the Hendon Hooker stuff.
Yeah, he did.
I heard him.
Yeah,
he's like, well, they didn't know Jared Goff was going to be that,
and he was talking about how fumbles are worse than interceptions and stuff like that.
What? Huh?
I don't know.
I mean, they're pretty much equally as bad, but I guess in fairness, a fumble is probably closer to
because you can recover it.
They're end zone,
and it's like you got to
recover.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, either way. But he was saying like fumble is like I don't know. He was trying.
He's saying yeah.
He's sticking it up. I love him.
Nick, where you at with JG in that clip?
I think it's just common sense. Obviously, you get in the league, you're ready to learn. You know, you're not closed-minded. I think this is a part of his game where you can say, compared to some other players, maybe he can't rely on his athleticism. He needs to rely on his brains to get better throughout his reads and to get better, you know, confidence-wise, to become one of those top tier quarterbacks in the NFL, like you guys hit on yesterday. Like, that's him. He's never going to beat you with his speed. He is never going to beat you with his arm power throwing for 80 yards downfield. He has to beat you this way.
Why do you hate him,
Almost
Nick?
in the same way that we've talked about in the past, but the way a Tom Brady or a Peyton Manning was able to read a defense, that's the level that Goff needs to get to. I'm not saying those two specifically being two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but in that same air, because that's the kind of quarterback he is. He needs to elevate his game in that direction for this team to win a Super Bowl, and I think he will, as you're seeing that right there, for him to take the next step.
Shout out Gun Guy, take your pants off. And I agree. And we got a lot more audio from Jared Goff that we're going to get to.
I agree with you, by the way. I think he's most similar to Tom Brady because of that.
Yeah.
That's what made Tom Brady dangerous. He can get to those second, third.
Yeah, he used
reads.
his mind.
Mm-hmm. Him and Josh McDaniels have been synced together for a very long time. And I think, although Ben Johnson's not here for that synchronization between play caller and him, he's been in the offense long enough, like I said, at the line. Call something different.
Wash it off. We got more from Jared Goff about his newest target, Issac Tesla, coming up next. But first, let me tell you about Loom Cannabis. Go to loom.com to find a store near you. Tons of products for you to choose from, like their Buzz and Drink. It's perfect for the summer, whether you're on the golf course, at the beach, at the sandbar, wherever you are. You should have a Buzz and Drink in your hand. 7.5 milligrams THC in a can. Scan the QR code on the screen and use WSN30 to get 30% off your first order.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Buddies Pizza. Listen.
Wow.
We do this read all the time, and we just say, like, we read what we're told, but through experience.
This shit was so
the
good.
barbecue brisket pizza, fire.
Yeah,
crack. It's really good. If you like brisket, if you like barbecue, if you like fresh mozzarella.
I like that.
Buddy's Pizza, barbecue brisket pizza is amazing. They also got barbecue chicken salad. They also got their own summer shandy. You know they're the real deal. And they got their own summer shandy. Save yourself 10% by using promo code TIMMIL when you visit buddiespizza.com.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
No cap. Like,
great.
Phenomenal.
Pizza. Yeah.
Nick, you got a Buddy's Pizza take?
Fire.
You had it?
Fire.
I swear, actual guess.
It's really good.
Smash the like button, be friends. I wouldn't tell you guys that if I didn't mean it. I swear to God. Smash the like button, be friends. Tell a friend, share the stream. Amon-Ra, Joe, my Spin, Raxter, I'm Chris, Nicholas Koloff.
Let's go.
Smash the like button, be a friend. Tell a friend, share the stream. Spinning.
Yes.
We got another video. Jared Goff talking about Issac Tesla.
Tesla.
I promise you guys, I don't want to. The Tesla stuff is real. Play the video.
a player that has caught the fans' eye that they seem to love in the early going is the rookie Issac Tesla.
Yeah, Michigan native.
How good is he?
He's great. He's been doing a good job. He's been getting better too, and I think I saw it early last week, kind of a little bit of a flip switch for him where he realized like the speed of the game and kind of started to catch up to how fast everything moves and how physical he needs to be, and feeling more confident and comfortable. I can tell he is feeling, and that's always great for me, and I'm just trying to help him as best I can, and again, just trying to do my best to push him along and maximize him, and again, he's a guy who wants to be pushed, he wants to be taught, and when you get players like that, like Brad continues to kind of bring in, it makes it really easy for me.
Yeah, so there's Jared Goff on the flagship talking about Issac Tesla and what he's seeing out of the young wide receiver from Arkansas. You love to hear this on all aspects. You're hearing it from every different level, from the fans. Obviously, you're always going to hear it from the fans. You're hearing it from the coaches, from the other players now, with Penei Sewell and Jared Goff talking about the media that is there, the beat reporters all talking about how he is just dog walking these second string guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fair anymore to have him going up against these second string cornerbacks for the Detroit Lions, because he's just absolutely embarrassing them. So I would expect to see him starting to line up in one-on-ones against Terrion Arnold and Brian Branch and DJ Reed and the players at the top of the Detroit Lions food chain when you look at their secondary, because he's earning that respect from the media. He is earning that respect from the coaches, and he's earning that respect from his fellow players. You heard Penei Sewell talk about it yesterday. You hear Jared Goff talk about it today. This guy is the real deal. Like, it's not just the camp body talk. It's not just he's the Tom Kennedy or the Darius Fontaine or the Dylan Drummond or the whoever you want to look at. No, this is a third-round pick that Brad Holmes identified as his favorite wide receiver in the draft. Traded some serious assets to move up and get him, and now he is outperforming veterans and turning the eyes of everybody who knows ball in Allen Park. So it's good to hear that, and you just want to see him keep it going.
I want to ask Nicholas Koloff his thoughts on Issac Tesla, because I know he's a big White Hope guy. All right,
it's his first day
via Cooper Cup. You haven't been here since this hype train's fucking gone off the rails.
No, I have been here for the hype train, and I'm hyping him up for it too. I wasn't here. You
were here Friday, and then you were here after the touchdown.
Yes,
yeah,
big touchdown catch, and everybody hearing his praise. It's awesome, because when you trade that much in the third round, you believe in your GM, and specifically in this town, we trust in Brad Holmes. We trust in Brad Holmes. I mean, there's no other way around it. When he makes like a big pick where you have to, kind of gear up for it, if he's trading up, most of the time he's going to get that right. He's been wrong a few times on some of those third round like trade ups. Doesn't look like he's wrong on Issac Tesla, fellas. When you traded up for, Hooker, you knew he was going to be hurt, so you couldn't really see him to start. When you traded up for Manu, you didn't hear this kind of praise. Like, this is praise of a guy that's going to be a starter on a Super Bowl team. That's literally what you're hearing right now. You didn't hear this about Broderick Martin, and you didn't see him be so successful in the preseason in training camp. I can't wait to hear about Tesla in pads going up against Dolphins, taking these corners to the ground in the run game. I can't wait to hear about it.
You are?
And
Damn, dude. Why do you make me feel bad about it?
But
I mean, I thought did you get 2 tickets or just one?
Listen, man, I'll be there tomorrow, all right? I'm trying to work things out for you too, I promise.
This isn't about anybody else like that he's drafted in the past that like wasn't able to do it. Like, Tesla is backing up the noise about all of the draft picks he traded up. We got to fight on the main concourse up here.
You are?
Why don't they want me, man?
There's 2 phenomenal comments in the Woodward Sports chat right now. I'm going to go with Burns first because he sent the super chat. Shout out. But he says the last time this team was gushing over a guy like this in training camp was Brian Branch, who we couldn't keep off the field. And
facts.
Yes. Like, yes and no. Like, Brian Branch, I feel like was more because he was going against the first team, balling out against the first team, interceptions and all. But this is still, like, it's along those same lines. Like, it's legit. And foreskin fastball. Tesla OnlyFans would rake.
Shout out.
Shout out.
He's got good genes.
He is the number 2 commenter right now, so I had to read that. Per contract.
His name's Foreskin Fastball.
Foreskin Fastball. A Tesla OnlyFans would rake.
That's a good move.
I don't know. It's legit. I think we just have to be patient for the first team reps to come. But we're going to see at Tesla, I feel like earlier than not.
He's going to be a freak, dude.
Don't forget Tim Patrick kind of banged up too. You might see some Tesla week 1.
We might.
The Cybertron.
Dude, you don't think he wants to have a fucking Lambo leap in his first career NFL game?
Yeah.
Like,
they already talked about it with him.
Yeah.
With Amon-Ra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love to see it. You love to hear it. We talked about how these third-round picks for Brad Holmes have been hit or miss, but that's because that's what he does in the third round. He's talked about it, how he uses his third-round picks as swings and misses or swings for the fences of these guys rather than drafting, an old player that's been in college for 5 years or this guy that was moderately fine at what he did. He takes swings at these guys with insanely high potential and insanely high upside. Some of the times they don't work out. Like Hendon Hooker, Heisman contender, falls to you. Heisman favorite falls to you in the third round.
Before you lock up Jared Goff. Like you had to take that swing.
Broderick Martin, fucking 6'5", 700 pounds. Like you're gonna take a swing on that. Manu, look at the athletic accomplishments that this guy can do. And the same with Tesla. And so it's very high reward with equally as high risk. And that's what he likes to do. And when you can draft like you can in the first 2 rounds and the back end of the draft, getting consistent starters and contributors in the 4th, 5th, and 6th rounds of the NFL draft, that allows you to do things like that.
Some of the chat asses that make up for Ennis, Broderick, and I think there's another name in there. Ennis, Hooker, and Broderick. That's the name of the draft, Bo. That's the name of the game. Like that's gonna happen. You're gonna get a Broderick.
I love it that people are talking shit about like 3 Brad Holmes draft picks.
It's
like,
insane.
Brad Holmes didn't do good with these 4 guys out of his 5 classes. 4 of these guys didn't work out.
They traded up for the third, like 3 of them. That's why they would ask. Like that's what I would say. That's what I asked Doc about them. It's just because they use the capital. That's why I love to hear this about Tesla compared to those players that you didn't hear this about.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's why I am buying into the hype. Without a doubt, I am behind the Issac Tesla train.
Receiver position a little bit different too, right? Like I said, running back, receiver, you hit the ground running. So this stuff, and some of these other guys too. Like you know what type of project they are, depending on like where they're coming from. Like Giovanni Manu coming out of Canada and British Columbia.
Yeah,
that's a big project.
That's a big project.
You gotta spend a little bit more time on that one. Arkansas SEC for Tesla. It's a
with,
little different. He's probably going to come a little bit more polished than freaking Giovanni Manu. Also, same thing with Broderick Martin. Western Kentucky, a little bit of the project.
How much of a project is an SEC receiver who's 6'4", has a 4.40 40, and has never dropped a ball?
Exactly.
Like, I think it's just like,
a lot less
I don't know if it
than
was really a project with him. It was just he didn't get the run in college.
Yes.
Like, he was... I don't know if he's a project. Like, he might need to improve his route running and separation a little bit. But
he was supposed to be a little bit of a project, but he's...
just a
dog. He's acing these tests.
Yeah.
We'll see. Like I said, I think it's going to come sooner than later. My favorite part of this Jared Goff interview we're going to talk about next, so much so I was having a bad day today. You could ask KG tomorrow. I played this thing 5 times in the back just to hype myself
I had a
up.
good day today. I thought we were going to have a bad day today. But
it was pretty solid day.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be.
A lot better than we thought it was. Tell us about Jack's Car Wash.
Let me tell you about Jack's Car Wash. Woodward Sports and Jack's Car Wash have partnered with you to hook you up with a free car wash. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729 and enjoy, top-tier service with free vacuums, compressed air, and matte cleaning rooms at select locations. Join the Unlimited Club and take advantage of all the perks of being a member. Wash at any of our 40-plus locations just twice a month, and the membership pays for itself. Upgrades for interior cleaning and detailing at 8 different locations across Michigan. Go to jackscarwash.com to see a location near you. Don't wait. Text now and shine on.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You get a hot leather neck shave, scalp massage, hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. It's wicked awesome.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm your boy Easy, joined by my guy Spinball Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Koloff, Detroit Lions training camp. One of the main storylines has been the defense dominating the offense. And in an interview yesterday, they asked Jared Goff firsthand, what's going on? Is it legit? Was it an offensive line thing? And Jared Goff had this to say.
Can you tangibly tell that the defense is better, or is that impossible?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do you see?
They're much more confident and comfortable. I think mostly just because they're a year older. And all their dudes are back, and it's fun. It's fun to practice against. It is. It's a challenge. They make it really hard. Coach Shep's making it really hard on me. Those two guys in the back end with Kirby and Branch, I can't imagine a better two to practice against every day. DJ Reed's been a tremendous addition for us from leadership and pure ability. Obviously, the linebackers have done great, and then Hutch has been pretty unbelievable up to this point.
We've heard about the Hutch rules, and he's been disruptive enough where even if he gets back there, let the play continue because it's just what it, how frustrating is that?
Yeah, it's like Aaron Donald back in the day. It's the same way. He's a guy who can ruin a game. He's certainly ruined practice for us a couple times offensively, and I'm so happy he's on our side, and I don't have to play against him.
What?
Who?
Yeah.
Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
Arguably the best defensive player of all time.
I think he is the best defensive player of all time.
Brother, you don't even got to be like a direct comp. Just be in the fucking conversations. Aaron Donald is not just somebody just fucking curveballing it out there. No, he played with Aaron Donald in Los Angeles.
Yep.
One more time, one of the best defensive players all time. And then we wind it back from the very fucking beginning. He didn't even let the man finish the question.
No.
He gave him, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
A la Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bro, I've been saying it with Calvin Shepard. He was handed the keys to a fucking Ferrari. And as much as I love AG, actually, no, AG was fucking this guy's coach to become a defensive coordinator, his mentor. Like, and a lot of people like to shit on AG too. Like the curveballs he was throwing last year with every single type of fucking injury, every single other week, having to change like your defensive philosophy, your defensive scheme week to week to week, and he still managed number 7th in points per game, like top 10. AG did that. Now, like Goff said, they're getting their guys back. Davenport, Aiden Hutchinson, mind you, Aleem McNeil, Derek Barnes, Aleem McNeil getting sprinkled in at some point. Like spinning. I am hesitant to say the fucking word Super Bowl. If the defense is looking nice like that, and you're comparing Aiden Hutchinson to Aaron Donald, if the offense is just medium, I think they could do it.
Easy. You should not be scared to say the word Super Bowl. No Lions fan should be scared to say the words Super Bowl because we are one of the best rosters in the National Football League when healthy. We have all the All-Pros. We have all of the guys inside the top 50. We have all of these guys ranked inside the top 10s of their own specific position group. And we're getting the best pass rusher in the NFL back. On top of having a top 3 secondary in the National Football League. On top of having a freak of nature, psychopath, corn-fed linebacker finally figuring it out in the middle of that defense. Yeah. Anzalone back. Derek Barnes back. You've got these guys
Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph.
That's what it is. We talk about how good these Detroit Lions players are. We talk about Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch being arguably the number 1 and number 2 safeties in the National Football League. They're all going to get better because they're all still so young. Half of these guys are still on their rookie contracts.
Yep.
Like, we're looking at some of the best players in the National Football League only getting better. And when you talk about guys like Aiden Hutchinson and Penei Sewell in the same aspect and same breath as Aaron Donald, as Brad Holmes and Jared Goff have the past 2 days, you're talking about not only the best players on their team, the best players in the league, but guys that are going to be fighting for best players of all time. When we talk about Aaron Donald, you talk about best defensive player in the history of football. When we're talking about Aiden Hutchinson, if you hold him in that regard,
that's something special.
That's something special.
Something special to help carry you to the promised land. I know. I see you, Caseville Country Boy. He said, I'm scared to say the word Super Bowl, especially this mid-tier quarterback. Listen, you got whatever opinion you have on Jared Goff. That's why this defense is so goddamn exciting. It's like that. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it's less of an issue. We've seen these Trent Dilfers carried there. I like Russell Wilson on the pine. We've seen Russell Wilson carried there, like by these like stellar defenses. We've seen the corpse of Peyton Manning carried there on the back of a stellar defense. I don't think Jared Goff is a mid-tier quarterback. I think he is that second-tier, top 10 guy, however you want to look at it. That's more than a Trent Dilfer. That's more than the corpse of Peyton Manning. Yes. And this defense truly cashed in on a top 10 conversation. Added Aiden Hutchinson, that's enough to get you there. I truly believe that way. Now, yes, of course, we've seen it play out last year. You need him to stay healthy. But, I mean, odds are, like last year was a complete fucking freak show. That shit never happened. So we were losing 22 guys on one side of the ball, specifically starters. That's I don't see that happening again. Knock on wood.
And how many times do I say it? The Philadelphia Eagles did not win the Super Bowl because of Saquon Barkley. They did not win the Super Bowl because of Jalen Hurts or because of Cooper DeJean or because of Jalen Carter. They won the Super Bowl because they had 21 of 22 day one starters playing in the Super Bowl. Yes. If you stay healthy, you will win the Super Bowl. That's what it's all about.
This defense doing what they're doing right now, too, with Terry on sideline. Guys missing like certain days because of training camp. And don't forget, at some point maybe, fingers crossed, knocking on wood for that one, too, you might add Zadarius Smith on top of what you're doing with right now.
The Detroit Lions will have 2 of the top 5 vote getters for Defensive Player of the Year this season, and the Detroit Lions will have an all-pro at every level of their defense. They're going to be a top 5 defense in the National Football League, maybe top 3.
I said it like
Brian Ermanni, baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we cash in top 5 defense for sure.
Yeah.
We're a tough schedule. It's gonna test it out, but I'm more confident than almost ever.
I think Brian Branch and Aiden Hutchinson both finish in the top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting. I think Hutch wins it.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah!
Let's not forget that Hutchinson is in a contract year, fellas.
Yes.
He is going for the big contract, the highest contract, basically, of any defender in NFL history. You think about that. You think about the fact that he was on pace to beat the sack record last season. You think healthy Hutch with this upgraded secondary, the best safety tandem in the NFL, is he going to lead the league in sacks? I think he is. Come on now. I am all aboard the Hutchinson trade. Jared Goff did not have to overhype Aiden Hutchinson there by saying those words about Aaron Donald, fellas. He didn't have to do that. But he did.
It's what he sees.
He chose to. That was a big decision by a very smart quarterback. Hyping up his man Aiden Hutchinson, and he wasn't just hyping him up, he's just telling the truth.
It's what everybody's saying. He's a freak. He looks better. He's faster. He's stronger. He's big. Like, we rebuilt him. We have the technology. We can make him stronger. Like, he's coming out there with RoboCop leg, and he's taking care of business. Aiden Hutchinson is going to put on a fucking show this year. I can't wait, dude.
Monday, when the defense dominated the team, period, Taylor Decker was back out there.
Yes.
Like he had his starting left tackle out there. The defense was still dominating. And oh, my God, dude. You're still sprinkling in Lee McNeil at some point, too. Like, I don't know, man. I'm all on this defense. Another piece I'd add, too, is, like, when you're reading these articles, like, notice on these sacks specifically, oh, they blitzed Jack Campbell. Oh, they blitzed Kirby Joseph. Oh, they blitzed Brian Branch. Oh, Derek Barnes got there on a sack. Like, that is the part where he's talking about these guys that have, like, another year in this defense because they know it now. And they're executing that, like, flawlessly. The same way we saw the offense develop between, like, the last, like, 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, and the development of Jack Campbell at the center of that defense is going to be so important for the Detroit Lions because them being comfortable with him there, running the defense, calling the plays, manning that middle spot, manning the Mike spot, frees up Alex Anzalone and Derek Barnes to just game wreck and just fly around the field, sideline to sideline, get in the backfield and make plays.
And guess what? Even if they're playing their assignments, you have a guy like Brian Branch who just does that by trade.
Yeah, that's just who he is.
The honey brancher. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. And guys, I'm the one that telling, like, A lot of you guys, Jared Goff top 5. I'm not on that wave. I won't do that shit to you.
No.
This defense, top 5.
This defense is going to be
top 5.
Insane. And we're talking about this defense. You want to? I forget who said it. I can't remember who said it. Somebody was like, I want the Lions to be more battle-tested going into the playoffs. This defense is going to be the most battle-tested unit in the National fucking Football League, going up against the Eagles and the Chiefs and the Joe Burrows.
The third toughest schedule in the league.
And the fucking
all on the road, by the way, too.
Jacksons,
Chiefs on the road. Baltimore on the road.
Yeah, dude.
Cincinnati on the road.
Jaden Daniels. Like, you are going to see the best of the best throughout the season. So
Jaden Daniels on the road.
Yeah.
The Eagles on the road.
I can't wait.
Like, it's definitely going to be battle-tested. And even if it doesn't rank top 5, I think just the players in themselves it's top 5 caliber in terms of, like, they'll get to the ball.
I just don't want
via sack, via interceptions, getting there, being disruptive. It's that caliber as long as all those guys stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Or you say you just don't want what?
Nothing. Not even gonna say it.
Yeah. Terrion, by the way, too, fucking bossed up.
Terrion, another level. Like Jack Campbell and Terrion Arnold weren't just going to be the players they were. They're going to get better.
I cannot wait to pull Terrion receipts. I'll put you that.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot wait.
Just like Kirby Joseph. I remember you fucks talking crazy about Kirby Joseph.
Yep.
You know who you are. Keep that same energy for Terrion.
Motherfuckers talking about cutting them, trading them, all that crazy shit.
Just so stupid. Just the dumbest people.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Insane. Yeah, I could listen to that clip probably 5 times and drop my pants. Not gonna lie.
Shout out to Gumby in the
Sean
Woodward
Belize.
Sports chat. He says, glad y'all make a living talking mostly Detroit Lions. Smash the like button, everybody. FYI, bet the under 10.5 wins and no playoffs. It's over. Holmes drafted B-Mart and C-Dell over Nakua. Hooker?
We're talking about that next.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Hey.
Who said that, by the way?
Hey, Gumby, I'll bet you $1,000 on that Lions over-under.
Woo!
$1,000.
Put your money where your keyboard is, son.
Come on, son.
All right, we're going to break, come back, more Day 12 Lions, specifically what Spinny just read. How about that?
And let me tell you about Mad Packs, because you know Gumby's smoking that good shit. He probably gets it from Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. They just dropped off a care package of care packages today to make sure that the boys are stocked up.
And Spinny shared like a real one.
And I did share. On the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Moon Rocks, and any other top-shelf strains of flower, go to getmadpacks.com to find the stores near you today that is carrying the best product in the game. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown. Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep.
Edwards has it. 10, 5, touchdown.
On the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Lamar looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
Where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network.
Attention sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injuries with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Join him Tuesdays on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep. Give him a call at 248-426-9944. Powered as always by Michigan Sports and Spine Center and MRI of Southfield.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights Live on sports.com. He's on my Spin My Racks. Young Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. We had a doubt in the Wood Sports chats. The run is over because Brad Holmes drafted Broderick Martin over Puka Nacua. You know, I'm kind of disgusted that's even the thing. I'm actually disgusted what Brad did anyway because Puka was a 5th-round pick.
Yeah.
He wasn't a 3rd-round pick.
Nope.
He could have drafted Broderick Martin and drafted Puka, but you know who drafted over Puka? Colby Sorsdale. I think it was like I love Brad.
I mean, everybody passed on Puka Nacua 5 times.
Yeah.
So, like.
I don't know why you doubled down with that, though. You don't got to say that.
What?
Brad
has one regret, and this is it.
Been impressive. Last thing for you, we've been asking all the G. So we do something with players called one rep back. You get to do a play over from your career. Okay. With GMs, we ask, what's the scouting report you wish you had back? Whether that's when you were a scout or not. So Gutekunst yesterday gave us Frank Gore. Veach gave us Fred Warner. Puka Nacua actually was Brandon Beane. So what in your whole career? What's the one I wish I pounded the table for this guy?
You know, I would. The one that I've spoken about most recently is Puka Nacua. That is as my personnel staff. That's the one that I brought up. That's like, man, like, like, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But you know what? If you don't recognize those things, you know, if you don't self-assess yourself constantly, you can't grow and you can't get better, you know. So everybody wants to preach, you know, humility and being humble and all that. You got to be honest to be humble. And so you just have to be honest about, you know, if you missed out on something, it's something you could have done a little bit better.
Brad Holmes.
Puka Nacua. Now, I would love to be sad, jealous, mad, but we still drafted a pretty damn good team.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, I think we have Puka Nacua 2 and an Issac Tesla.
Puka Nacua
and Issac Tesla, if I'm being quite honest. Like, yeah, that does suck that happened. And it does suck even more when you go look at that 5th round, you see Colby Sorsdale. But I don't know. I can't be pissed off at Brad for not drafting Puka Nacua when he gave me an Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah. No, I mean, everybody passed on Puka Nacua 5 times.
5 times.
Like, what are we doing here? We can't be, oh, Brad, you should have drafted Puka Nacua, you son of a bitch. Like, the draft class he had that year, dude, you guys remember what that was, right?
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Campbell, Sam Laporta, Brian Branch. Pretty fucking good. Like, yeah, if you throw Puka Nacua on top of that, it's probably the best draft class of all time. Shout out to Brad Holmes Bulge, but, like, I can't kill the guy. He was a 5th-round pick that nobody drafted. He put that. I saw him tweet that.
What?
If you drafted Puka Nacua and added it to that draft class, it'd be the best of all time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Without a question. That's an all-pro.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, would I have liked Puka Nacua? For sure, but I'm pretty happy with the draft that Brad Holmes had that year.
DNC ENT. He scouted Tesla and said, yeah, I can't pass on Puka again.
It's facts.
And I agree.
And that's might be why he said, all right, take both of these thirds.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
I got to get
this guy. Yeah. Looking back at it, you know, maybe I was a little rough on a homie there. But listen, it's tough love. I still love Brad Holmes. You know, I'm allowed to have opinions. And Brad Holmes, you know, like anybody, is not perfect.
Yeah.
And it felt like a situation that could end up bad if it didn't work out. Now, luckily, per reports, per our eyeballs, it's looking like it's going to work out pretty fucking well. Like, you might get an all-pro guy out of that one. Chris, you had your hand up briefly. I apologize.
Yeah, no, I
you have
just
something
think,
you want to present to the class?
I just think it's crazy that he wants to get rid of Jameson Williams so bad. He's talking about all these receivers that he wants over Jameson Williams. But no, I think, you can't get mad because it was every team passed on him at least 4 times, if not 5 times in the draft. So this is a situation where, this guy is an absolute miss on Brad Holmes' part. But you look at, he sniped all throughout the draft class. You know what everybody else is saying? They're saying that about Amon-Ra St. Brown. I bet you. I'd like to see that guy. Shout out to that guy. I don't know his name. I'm not familiar with his work.
He's a cheerleader for the Vikings.
He's a cheerleader for the Vikings. Okay, definitely not familiar with his work.
Let him cook.
But
that may sound sketchy. Sounds like you're quite familiar, brother.
Absolutely not. No affiliation. But no, I just think that if he continues asking people, Amon-Ra is a name that's going to come up more than once. So, you know, this is a situation where fans want to eat their cake and have it too. And yeah, it'd be great if he got Puka, but you can't complain. You can't question Brad Holmes. He has a right approach. Even the humility that he had, the honesty that he had in that answer. I mean, that's all you want from your GM, and that's why he continues to draft so well. Why he will have a guy in the next year or two that everybody is going to say that about. I'm confident.
Yeah.
I can't believe you started watching TikTok in the middle of Chris.
No, Trav sent a video. I thought it was gonna be funny.
This guy.
But it was just me glazing Trav on BD.
Nicholas?
So I was going to send it to Chris if it was funny, but it wasn't.
Are you upset about Brad passing on Puka Nacua?
No, I don't think you can be mad about this. I think you can be, I guess I'm just going to take Brad for his word, I mean, I'm not going to call him a liar here, but this is like, I hate when these GMs get asked this because it's the most.
You can say anyone.
You can literally say any of the best players that went late.
That's fair.
Unless, like, your own team's going to out you, which I don't know.
I believe Brad, though.
I believe Brad that he liked Puka, but
Yeah.
obviously he tried to then beef up the line with the other picks, after, swinging big, so.
Yeah, because I'm not going to lie, too. Like, Colby Sorsdale.
He went. Was that Broderick and Swarsdale?
Well,
Did he go Broderick and Hooker in the same draft, or was it just Hooker?
Broderick and Hooker the same draft.
Okay, it was Broderick, Hooker, and Swarsdale. So if he would have gone
remember too, he drafts BPA.
Yeah, there were like a few
need,
people you
apparently.
took over Puka to have that regret. That's fair.
Yeah,
that is fair. I'm looking at the draft class right now. He has Hendon, Broderick, Sorsdale. Yep. And to be honest with you, like Sorsdale and Broderick, those are guys that I remember specifically you and I put on those tapes and we were like,
yeah.
Broderick guys.
Yeah. Hopefully there's something.
I haven't watched Puka's college tape, though. If I go back and watch Puka's tape, and I'm like, okay, well, how the fuck did anybody? I guess it's easy to do in hindsight.
Because remember, he does
definitely
BPA.
easy to do in hindsight.
Yeah, because I've seen college tape and also like guys that didn't end up. Like, who's my guy in New York right now I thought was going to be sweet? It's only been 1 year. Malachi Starley? The short wide receiver. Stocky.
Malachi Flynn, Mr. 40 points.
No,
Piston.
something Malachi. I'll pull it up now. Damn
No,
it.
but this is easy for this is a big get some clicks talk because it gets the team that has that player to get talking, and then it's the one that doesn't have the player.
Malachi Corley.
Damn, we could have had him. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. And listen, Puka, very fine player. The Rams, very fine team. In fact, they might be. I was going to say sneaky competitive with us, but there might be some stuff when you're on the league on that one I want to touch on. Matthew Stafford deteriorating before our eyes.
We got no 9 God talk in this one.
Okay.
We're going some fun around the league.
Okay. So if we met back up with the Rams this year and it became a problem, then you could look at that and be upset, maybe. But still, the fact that we're even there in that game to have that conversation to be upset about, you got to take your hat off the Brad Holmes for it.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out us, 2-0 against Puka and the Rams.
Yeah. If anything, I'm happy that Brad self-assessed is like, yeah, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
You say
I'm not going to do that again.
Well, we lost to the Rams the first time they played them.
Not with Puka though, right?
Oh yeah,
Puka,
that was the year before Puka.
Yeah, that was the year they won the Super Bowl.
Yep. Shout out. I saw a comment in the I saw a comment in the chat that we would have won the Super Bowl if we would have drafted Puka. You guys believe it?
No.
That defense is too broken.
But
not even. There's Goff
the year
throwing
before
the fucking
that,
ball everywhere.
I think he meant the year before that. Like if it was
San
Puka
Fran.
instead of Josh Reynolds.
Would that have been the San Fran year?
Oh,
yeah.
Puka instead of Josh Reynolds.
Puka would have made those catches.
All those balls. Great point.
Puka would have made those catches. I'll tell you that. We would have went to the Super Bowl now, beating the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Do you think Brad was thinking that watching that?
Watching Josh Reynolds?
Yeah.
Do you think Brad shot Josh Reynolds?
Yo.
But you gotta get up out of here. Bye.
What if it was Nick?
The plot thick.
Nick ordered the hit on Josh Reynolds.
I'm still
Like
going
2
to
years
bang
later.
R. Kelly.
All right, let's go to break, come back, and we'll go around the league with Nicholas Koloff. But first,
Caesars.
Let me tell you about Caesars Sportsbook, guys. The promo code Woodward1000. Use it. Save yourself up to $1,000 of bonus bets. If that first bet loses, you must deposit up to $20 to be eligible. But make sure you use the promo code Woodward1000. CaesarsSportsbook.com. Check it out.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
are not already, make sure you are following Woodward Sports everywhere on social media. That's including right here on YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, anywhere you get your Detroit sports content. Detroit Sports' #1 digital network, Woodward Sports, is right there, giving you live breaking news, reactions from all the personalities you know and love, keep you up to date with all your Detroit sports teams. So make sure you are following us at Woodward Sports everywhere. And also like, comment, sharing, subscribing, doing all that stuff too for the boys. How about that, huh?
Chris, I sent you one picture in Slack, and I apologize.
It's his
This
wiener.
was not planned, but shout out to DJ Reader for just being like a real one. I saw him in the weight room that year we went. Didn't have like a full-on conversation, just kind of said what up though to him, and I've had interactions with him on Twitter. He's always just like, I don't know, dude. I don't know him. You don't have to like fucking respond to me, talk to me, answer these questions that I have. But shout out to Chim Rituals, I think is the name on Twitter. Could have that way wrong. He posted Lions now versus their high school photos. This is 16-year-old DJ Reader, bro.
16?
6 fucking team.
Brother, you look 30.
You look like you got 2 mortgages and 5 kids.
Dude's definitely seen some shit,
Could
bro.
you imagine leaving your intermediate math class because you're half cousin, and then having to block that?
Yeah, that's...
6 fucking team. There's no way.
No, that's insane.
One more time, Chris. I just gotta say it one more time. That's a grown fucking man.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's got...
Grown men don't want problems with that fucking
He looks
kid.
like he's got 2 kids and a mortgage for sure.
2 mortgages.
Yeah.
Because his ex-wife is still in the old house.
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. That's terrifying. We played line. We would have to block that.
He was probably so dominant. I couldn't even imagine.
No fucking way. That's insane. Yeah, he easily looks 26. 27, 20. You go up to 30. With all due respect, Mr. Reader. I met the guy in person. He looks like a fucking grizzly bear. Scary human being.
Yeah. Big dude.
Also, that guy was a great baseball player.
Yeah. College baseball player. Right?
Shout out.
Clemson.
Yeah.
He's a pitcher.
CC Bathy, a big dude, too.
Yeah.
Was CC like that his whole career? Or did he grow into that?
CC was always pretty big.
Big
He was
stuff.
definitely a little bit smaller when he was in Cleveland, but
Got that New York food in
he got those dollar slices.
Yeah. Getting that shit the Aki way. Hey, let me get that super Aki, son.
Dude, I'm trying to go to New York, actually.
Dude, with their 8 the fucking Timberlands. All right.
I mean, I could go anytime. Just stay with my brother.
Yo, I want to go around the league.
If you're gonna go to New York, fellas, you're gonna need some money. And to get some money, the heavyweights are gonna help you out because I got these guys tiered, and you guys are gonna get me with a start bench cut on a half-point PPR league. I got these guys grouped together, and the fact that the Lions are now have stars all over the football field on offense. We got a lot of Lions to talk about in here as well, fellas. So you're going to start, bench, and cut one of these 3 players. We're going to start at the top with some of the best running backs in the league, fellas. We are going.
This is fantasy.
Saquon Barkley, fantasy.
Half-point PPR?
Half-point PPR.
Okay.
Saquon
This is
Barkley.
stupid. Just do a full point.
Oh!
Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs.
DJ Reader highlights?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Let it away.
Saquon, Bijan, Jahmyr?
Start, bench, cut, fantasy football.
Okay.
Saquon, Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Starting Jahmyr Gibbs, as much as I love Saquon Barkley, he gets some of those red zone touches robbed from this guy with a fat ass that plays quarterback.
Great breakdown.
Second, I still want to go Saquon because he's a great offensive line. I get Bijan is like the superhero running back, and he's going to get all the carries, but they're also, I don't know what that team's going to be like. And you want a good offense, you want for your running backs, in my opinion. So I am starting Jahmyr, benching Saquon, cutting Bijan.
I thought he was done. I thought that was perfect.
I am starting Bijan, benching Jahmyr, and cutting Saquon. I think when I look at half-point PPR, that's what makes the difference between me starting Bijan over Jahmyr Gibbs, because I think Jahmyr Gibbs will get more for the full-point PPR, but they're going to feed Bijan. He's going to get a massive amount of red zone touches. Like you said, they've got the Lions have David Montgomery too, so he's going to take some of those red zone touches. But I'm going to start Bijan, bench Jahmyr, and cut Saquon.
I will start Jameer. I will bench Saquon and I will cut Bijan only because I had him last year in one of my leagues and he did me so dirty by just never getting in the end zone. He just fucking refused to get in the end zone.
Bijan?
Yeah, it was terrible. So you're right, Spencer. Maybe this year is the year where you see that production match, but as of now, I mean, I have to go off last
this
year.
is fantasy, people, by the way.
Fantasy
sports.
Half point
PPR.
We're getting you money to win your league to go on your trip. All right, fellas. I'm also starting Gibbs. Second, Barkley, cutting Bijan. Here we go. Second group of running backs.
Just wait on it.
King Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Ashton Genty.
I am starting Ashton Genty, benching Derrick Henry, and cutting Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's cooked. It's over for C-Mac.
Cut?
Derrick Henry, you got the half point. You got the half point PPR with Ashton Genty, and Pete Carroll is going to ride Ashton Genty into the dirt. He's going to get so many touches, so many carries. Starting Genty, benching King Henry, and cutting Christian McCaffrey.
You fucked it up, my friend. To get good offense, give me Derrick Henry in the red zone. He's going to get so many red zone touches, and you know he's fucking storming through for him. Touchdown
Lamar Jackson
machine.
will have more rushing touchdowns in the end zone or in the red zone than Derrick Henry this year.
I disagree. Pizza bet.
Pizza bet. I love it.
Bet. I'm starting Derrick Henry, benching Genty. I like Genty. I like him as a prospect. Obviously, we have like -3 yards for the one carry he had. Not a good sign for the Raiders. It's going to be tough sledding for him. There'll probably be a lot more passing situations and running situations with Genty. And then, yes, the CMC stuff. Listen, draft him at your own risk. All right, this is like that hot bitch in high school who's just fat and has 3 kids now. That's what you're working with. It ain't the fucking CMC of old.
No.
You're getting the banged up version of it.
But if he hits, fellas.
Yeah, she still gives great blowjobs. But, you know, how often are you getting those blowjobs? It's going to be like every other week with this guy.
He's out of there.
He's out of there.
I am starting Christian McCaffrey and cutting the rest. No, I'm kidding.
What? Starting Christian McCaffrey, starting Ricky Pearsall, cutting everybody else.
But no, I will also cut McCaffrey. That's the easiest part of the equation to me. I will start Derrick Henry. I'm like Easy. I know he's due for a fall off. I know Derrick Henry's due for a fall off, but every year a guy proves to be superhuman. And I gotta just be wrong at this point. You know, I gotta just, give him benefit of the doubt till it's not there no more. He's gonna get in the end zone a lot. I'll give it to Derrick Henry as my starter.
Shout out Derrick Henry. He won me the ship last year. I'm running it back. I'm going Genty too and cutting McCaffrey as well. I think his time has passed. Surprise.
I'd start bench and cut her.
You've grown.
I have grown over here. All right, fellas, we got 3 groups of wideouts. We got a couple Lions, and 2 of them, we're going to hit it quick here, fellas. We got the top 3. Jamar Chase.
That's definitely somebody you climb a castle to rescue.
Yeah, fight a fucking dragon for sure.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Aaron Dolan, I think.
Aaron Dolan?
Yeah.
For ESPN.
I swear Aaron's are almost always pretty.
Very pretty.
I know every Aaron I know
is
pretty.
Pretty as Christie's, though.
Aaron Dolan is the ESPN betting girl. I would slay a dragon for her. She's somebody that you would definitely try to go rescue.
I'd fight Shrek and slay a dragon.
Oh shit! Shout out to Simeon back in the house.
All right, fellas, we're gonna go with Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb. Who are you starting? Who are you benching? And who are you cutting?
I am starting
Jamar Chase day without a question. Justin Jefferson to bench and then CD Lamb. Cutting only because George Pickens is there. And they can compete for targets. But I'm definitely starting Jamar Chase without a question.
Yeah, starting Jamar Chase, benching Justin Jefferson, cutting CD Lamb.
And the Vikings might I mean, yes, they're really, really good. But they might sneak just enough where they're in a lot of passing situations. JJ's just fucking slinging that thing to Justin Jefferson. So, yeah. Easy for me. You?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase is the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Okay, relax.
Yeah, I want to go bias again because last year I had Justin Jefferson. He did so well, but I also saw what Jamar Chase did. So give me Jamar Chase to start, and I'll bench Justin Jefferson.
Tom Bregman says, I just looked up Aaron Dolan and it brought up a ginger with a neck beard. Well,
that's him.
The female version of
I
Aaron
fought a dragon for that guy.
is spelled differently. It's ERIN is what it tends to be. I don't know if you know many Aarons, but The girl ones I know aren't named AA Ron.
We also don't know if that's her name for sure.
It is. I just looked it up.
All right, fellas, the most underrated wide receiver
She's
in
super
all
fucking hot.
of
She's dating Alec
football.
Baum.
Yeah,
Alec Baum.
Boom. I hate when you do that.
My bad.
Bum.
Just fuck with you.
The most underrated wide receiver in all of football, Amon-Ra St. Brown, mixed with your guys, Malik Neighbors, and Spenny's guy, Garrett Wilson.
I am starting Malik Neighbors. I am benching Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I am cutting Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson, he's great. Can't trust his quarterback scenario. Don't know who's going to be throwing. Is Justin Fields healthy? Is he not healthy? What's the offense going to look like? Way too many question marks with him. Malik Neighbors is going to be the number one wide receiver in fantasy this year. He is insane. You saw what he did last year without a quarterback. Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, Jameis Winston, whoever it is a better option than what he had last year. And last year he had 100 catches for like 1,200 yards. Malik Neighbors is a freak, dude. And Amon-Ra is just going to take, like I said, a slight dip back because of J-Mo this year. He's still going to be insane. But, yeah, I'm taking Malik Neighbors over almost anybody this year.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors last year with 4 different starting quarterbacks finished 7th in the league in receiving yards, and that's with missing 2 games on top of that. I don't care whose quarterback is, that guy's going to eat. He's the only target on that team. Garrett Wilson was easily cut, and then Amon-Ra St. Brown number 2 for me for sure.
Yeah. So
Malik Neighbors,
no, you guys start
one of the
bench
best route
cut.
runners in the game. Huh?
Start bench cut, not who's number 2 for you. You got to say you bench Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Dummy.
Clip him. Next one.
All right, well, this one's going to be interesting.
Soft. Easy's scared of you, Lions fans. Easy's scared of you.
He also benched Jahmyr Gibbs, too, so fucking jump him. Catch him at Ghost Burger. Just fucking jump him. Spit
They
his
open
food.
11
Don't do
a.m.
that,
tomorrow.
please.
All right, fellas, we got a couple more wide receivers here. 3 more. Chris Olave, Jameson Williams, Zay Flowers out in Baltimore.
Starting Jameson Williams, benching Zay Flowers, cutting Chris Olave.
Yep.
I believe Jameson Williams is going to have an insane year this year. I've already talked about it. I think he's going to be fighting for first-team All-Pro level in the NFL this year. I look at Zay Flowers, obviously the number 1 option in Lamar Jackson's passing attack.
Yeah, dude.
He's going to get a lot. He's going to get a lot of run, and that we saw that last year, and he can't really stay healthy for a whole season. So there's that. Chris Olave, same thing as Garrett Wilson. Who the fuck's throwing him balls? Schlo or Schlub or however the fuck you say that dude's name.
Scout.
Shaw.
Shoob.
Matt Shaw, back in the league.
What the? It is something weird. Sow.
Sow.
Sock it.
Stupid.
Suck
Simeon,
it.
how do you say his name?
Shuck.
There we go.
Not a real person. Don't care.
I don't believe in him.
AI. They got an AI quarterback, and they got Spencer Rattler.
All right.
Chris
give me
Olave,
Zay
I like him,
Flowers.
but
Listen, I love Jameson Williams. I'm benching Jameson Williams. I'm taking Zay Flowers, the number 1 wide receiver, and a very, very, very,
No
very,
problem saying it with
very.
J-Mo.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown's an All-Pro. Difference there, right? Zay Flowers, number 1 wide receiver, and a great offense. Give me that number 1 all day. Benching Jameson Williams, and then third one was Olave. Yeah, we don't even know who this quarterback is. He's cooked, and he's on like. All due respect to him, and I'm praying for him. I'm being dead serious. He's on like his 4th concussion. Chris Olave's been getting fucked up. He's been catching a lot of hero balls from a bad quarterback. I don't know about that one. He's gonna be risky.
Zay Flowers misses games too, though. So give me J-Mo.
16 games last
Easy.
year. Suck a dick, Chris.
Easy, yeah. But
you got hurt for
year
the playoffs.
before that, yeah. Year before that.
No, 16 and 15.
Year before
3
that.
games.
3 games. Yeah, what did you play? 8 games?
16 and 17. No, he played 16 games, 2023, 17 games in 2024.
All right, fellas, you guys want to go through these quarterbacks and hit break real quick?
Rich people in Birmingham.
He is really skinny. I'll give you that.
We got 4 more. Also have a couple takes questions, but we can get to that tomorrow. It's no big
4 more years of douchebag.
All right, tell us about BlackRock.
You trying to make a statement there, Spencer?
No, it's from Futurama.
Right.
They elect President Douchebag, and then they give him a 2nd term, and so he goes, 4 more years of douchebag. It's a good episode.
Clip that tweet.
They have to change the name. Or they change the meaning of douchebag because of President Douchebag.
Who are we on? BlackRock.
We are on BlackRock. Let me tell you about BlackRock because they are doing another week of giveaways. Look, the sizzle is above the rest. Check out any of their locations in Heartland, Novi, Canton, Ann Arbor, Utica, Davison, or Portage. Any of those, BlackRock Grill, you know the deal. And also, remember, if you get 20% off your total food bill, all you have to do that is mention Woodward Sports and go to their website and enter in the weekly sweepstakes. They are giving away prizes every single week with also the grand prize you get to enter in for 4 tickets to the home football game September 14th. Make sure you are there. Black Rock, ready, set, sizzle.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Let's Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Make sure you tap in. Hit up my guy Goron, and he'll get you in the best car imaginable for the cheapest price you could think of. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Scan the QR code on the screen. See their massive inventory or go to lesstanford.com. Les Stanford together. Let's ride.
What up, though? Welcome back. Woodward Awaits live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Easy, joined by Spinball Rax, young Chris, Nicholas Koloff. We also have intern Simeon.
Shout out.
In the building, helping us go around the league here. Nick, what else we got on the agenda?
All right, fellas, we got quarterbacks. Everybody, you got to wait to draft them. We all know that, but when you do, you got to get the right one. Let's start it out with Tier 1, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, or Jaden Daniels.
I am...
Start, bench, cut.
Starting... God, that's tough.
What is it? What is it? Say
Josh Allen, Lamar... Jaden Daniels getting cut.
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels. The rushing yards last year alone were insane.
Jaden Daniels is getting cut.
Lamar Jackson, number 5.
That's what I'm saying. I had Josh Allen past 2 years in fantasy, so biasly, I'm going to say start Josh Allen,
I'm going to say
bench
Josh
Lamar.
Allen.
But either one.
Yeah, there's no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer there.
I'm probably going Josh Allen.
Daniels is definitely the one that gets cut, though.
Simeon?
I feel like I got to say start Josh Allen because Lamar can't do what he did again for the past 3 years. Like, again.
Dude, we did it a second year. I mean, that's insane by itself.
Simeon, who you got?
Lamar. I'll take Lamar.
Starting Lamar?
I don't know what it is.
Lamar.
Allen's a choke artist. I like Lamar better on the big stages.
That's fair. It's for fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still take Lamar.
Okay.
I'll still take Lamar.
I'm taking Josh Allen. I saw him on the first episode of, what's it called?
I don't know.
The HBO show.
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks.
Hardcocks.
Dude.
Hardcocks.
All he's looking for is that bowl. He's going to do whatever he can put the team on his back to get him through.
Yeah.
He's like,
I guess
this is heartbreak Josh,
He
too.
plays the AFC
Heartbreak
East.
Josh.
The AFC East is fucking ass.
This is coming after everybody in the
That
world
is
who
true.
saw
That's true.
fucking
Sinners.
his girl spit in Michael B. Jordan's mouth.
True. Great point, Spenny. Revenge Josh
Revenge
Allen.
Josh Allen.
I'm going
AFC
Josh
North
Allen.
might have some shootouts, too, with it being better.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer.
No wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
Hardcocks.
Hardcocks.
On all day. Josh Allen
all day.
All right, fellas. Round 2 here. These are the guys you're going to get just a little bit later. Couple big names, though. Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Patty Mahomes.
Give me Joe Burrow, because him and Jamar Chase are going to be fighting for their fucking life.
Racist.
The defense didn't get any better. I mean, I guess they did grab the rookie, and they might have. Give me Joe Burrow, number 1.
I'm starting Patrick Mahomes, benching Joe Burrow, cutting Jalen Hurts. Even though Jalen Hurts gets the touchdowns, you know what they're saying at Chiefs camp. We're back. Air raid offense going down the field. If Patrick Mahomes is back to being Patrick Mahomes with Worthy and Rice out there on the outsides, look out.
Give me the white boy, Joe Burrow. Simeon?
Burrow, start. I'll bench Hurts and cut Mahomes.
Whoa!
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs. It's fair. Chris?
My bad, Chris.
Yeah, I'm going to. I know one new guy shows up and all of a sudden I'm.
I had to make you move the camera. I don't care about that. Next question. I'm just kidding.
Give me. I will start Pat Mahomes. I will bench Joe Burrow. I will cut JB's lover.
And Danny G in the Woodward Sports says, "Give me Iguodala."
That's fact.
Martian's got the death beam pointed at Earth. One shot, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. Dude, all-time bad take.
All-timer. I'm going starting Burrow, benching Hurts, and sitting Mahomes. I just think Hurts picks up way too many red zone tutties, and Burrow's going to get the yards mixed with the tutties with Jamar. All right, fellas, we're going tight end. Surprisingly, not in Group 1, but in Group 2, we're going to start with Travis Kelce, Sam Laporta, or TJ Hawkinson.
Starting.
Start, bench, cut.
Sam
Laporta, Hawkinson, Kelce.
In that order. Laporta, Hawkinson, Kelce. Actually, Hawkinson might be able to move in the
I was
first
going to
one.
say, I think it's Hawkinson, Laporta, Kelce.
Yeah.
Because JJ's going to rely a lot on him, especially without Addison the first 3 weeks.
This is the quarterback's pacifier.
And when Hawkinson was healthy, he was the #1 tight end in football last year.
Yeah.
I had him. He was getting 25 points every week.
Love Travis Kelce, but Taylor Swift took all the power.
She took the black away from him.
I didn't want to say it. Yeah, but yeah, that's
She
what's
did.
happening. She took the black out.
She took the black
now
out.
He's less
He
athletic.
doesn't have fades anymore. He's not wearing
deteriorating.
Jordans. He's wearing fucking bolo ties.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally what I was going to say, but I didn't want to. You're allowed to say because you're white.
I can say it because I'm white.
Simeon.
Laporta, Hawkinson, Kelce. The only reason I'll take Laporta over Hawk is because, like you said, when he's healthy.
Injuries are a thing for sure.
And McCarthy. I don't know
point.
about McCarthy.
I'm with you too. Detroit Lions have a lot more red zone opportunities too, I feel like, with Laporta.
Yeah, I just think there's too many weapons on the Detroit Lions. I know you could say that a lot about that Vikings as well, but like you said, first-year quarterback J.J. McCarthy. I think you're gonna look for the easy things like the tight ends and stuff. So I think Hawkinson will become a quick safety valve for him.
It's fair.
Are we all sleeping on Kelce? Like, are we just like forgetting
No, I
that
think
Travis
he's
Kelce's
cooked.
good?
Dude. He's old, man.
I know.
He might be getting a lot of run, though.
Farewell tour?
If they're doing, like, the air raid offense and you've got Worthy and Rice running down the field, he's going to have a lot of open space to work with in the middle of the field.
I am going Hawkinson,
Absolutely.
#1, fellas. The way that J.J. McCarthy feeds his tight ends is going to be a big year for Hawkinson if he does stay healthy. I got to say. I mean, you guys think about the year that
The way he
Colston
feeds his tight
Loveland had.
ends.
Yeah, he does.
We haven't seen him throw a pass in the NFL.
In college, he was so reliant
He
on
threw the
Jimmy
ball 4 times a
Harbaugh's
game.
and they were all to the tight end.
Yeah, because he had nobody else who's going to throw to Roman Wilson.
Roman Wilson. I mean, there you go. TJ Hawkinson is going to get fed. I'm going Hawk 1, Laporta 2, Kelce 3. I think Kelsey's cooked.
Black Hawk down.
Black Hawk down.
All right, fellas. The
Black Rock down.
The tight end ones came up. It was Brock Bowers, McBride, and Kittle. Where are you guys going with the last 3 tight ends?
Say one more time.
Brock Bowers, McBride, and Kittle.
I'm starting.
Brock Bowers easily #1.
I don't know. I feel like his Linsanity run might be up.
That was not a Linsanity run. That kid's legit.
You're calling him Linsanity?
I love McBride too.
You
by
think
the
he's
way.
going to be a first-team All-Pro again? Because I don't.
For the next 10 years.
I think so, yeah.
But
He's
Jeremy
pretty
Lin
fucking good.
fell out of the league.
No, he beat not just like a tight end receiving record, the rookie receiving record.
Because he was the only player on that
Think about the season Malik Neighbors had.
How much more
He
do
beat
they
that.
have now?
Yeah, but how many?
Who do they got now?
How many tight ends do you know about in Pete Carroll offenses that go out there and just absolutely?
You're
light
a
shit
Will
up?
Disley fucking super fan.
Yeah, but that Will Disley is a good player. He wasn't putting up insane numbers.
Brock Bowers was all pro last year.
Yeah, but I'm saying Will Disley wasn't the featured part of the offense. The tight end is never the featured part of the offense for Pete Carroll. It's going to be a lot of Genty.
Plus, Brady's going to be
Brock
in his
Bowers
ear
is gonna
like,
eat.
remember Gronk?
I think George Kittle's going to have a better year than Brock Bowers. Because I think he's more reliant in that offense. You don't have Debo. You don't have Ayuk for the beginning of the season. Christian McCaffrey's a geriatric. Ricky Pearsall got shot. Like, they're definitely going to focus on George Kittle more.
Dude, you're wild. If anyone, I'm starting McBride. Simeon, settle this.
Yeah, I agree. Start McBride, bench Bowers, cut Kittle.
All right, just wait on.
I'm starting Brock Bowers.
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow.
Cock
benching
blowers,
McBride.
says Tom Bregman.
Cock blowers.
Bowers is a dog.
He's a dog.
He is a dog, but
Where you at that, Sammy? Was that a one year hit? 1 year wonder?
Linsanity run.
Bowers, my bad. I didn't
Yeah,
even,
no, you're good. I'm hiding it. So you're not
I think Bowers is going to be fine, but I don't know if he's going to continue to be as good as he was last year. Because,
No.
like someone said in the chat, he was force-fed the rock.
Yeah.
Who else are going to throw? It was like who else are going to throw it to? And it was Aiden O'Connell. He probably likes his tight ends just as much as McCarthy does.
Yeah, they got Geno Smith now. Geno Smith and Jacoby Myers.
That's going to be.
Look out.
Talking about force feed. Yeah. That's going to be nonstop. I'm drafting Jacoby Myers. Was he on your start bench cut?
Hell no.
Start Jacoby Myers.
Start Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby
Bench
Myers
Justin
sneaky
Jefferson.
good for fantasy.
Cut Jamar Chase.
He's sneaky good.
Yeah, he is. Dude, stand up.
Who the fuck's saying that?
Let's
go to break. We're going to come back.
That was a heavyweight huddle.
Shout out to Nick.
Shout out you guys.
We're going to come back. We're going to do mailbag. But first, tell us about Ven Johnson. He's a fighter.
If you get in trouble, you guys know who to call. It is the fighter. It's Ven Johnson Law. If you guys ever have any issue, you guys know what to do. It is Ven Johnson Law. They'll get you out of it. It is the only guy you can trust that you know who's going to fight for you. It's Ven Johnson Law.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. VenFights.com.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Listen, that Gold Crown concentrates are their bread and butter. They've been handcrafting elite collab extracts since the caregiver days. That's why they're in over 300 dispensaries across the state. It's Gold Crown, guys. Rise for the reign of royal highs only with Gold Crown. What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward's Live, Woodsports.com. It's time for the mailbag segment. Unless you want to force some baseball. It's whatever you guys
and make sure you guys stay tuned for the college football pregame show extravaganza with friends on Woodward Sports, hosted by Justin Satawa, only on Woodward Sports.
Mailbag,
Coming up
J-Mo,
next.
final numbers this year, 1,102 yards and 8 touchdowns for
Over.
Jameson Williams. No, final numbers.
Over.
Gotta give a final number.
Oh.
17.
1345.
1348.
And 10.
And 10? Slap ass.
Slap ass!
Slap ass! Slap ass! Mailbag, I've been counting down the days. Dana White Contender Series is back tonight. Am I a sicko?
Yes.
No, MMA is a great sport.
Mailbag.
But you're a little bit of a sicko, but a great sport.
Giant douche or turd sandwich?
That's the name?
Turd sandwich.
Oh, he's asking.
Yeah.
And would you rather eat?
No, it's just what are you picking? Giant douche or turd sandwich?
Turd sandwich. I feel like a turd sandwich is easier to beat up. If
And
it's a
it's
person,
funnier.
And easier to eat.
And it's funnier.
If you had to eat one of the two.
Yeah, I don't want to eat a douche. I mean, I don't want to eat a turd either, but
you had to pick one. Turd sandwich.
at least the sandwich has other
douche is
components.
giant.
It is giant. Yeah, it's just a regular.
And if they're
turd
people, you could beat up a turd sandwich.
That is true.
Giant douche might be like you might not be able to beat that guy up.
That's from South Park. It's who runs their election for their new school mascot. It's between giant douche and turd sandwich.
Where you at with that one, Simeon?
You guys said it as good as I could. You guys broke it down beautifully. That's what I think.
What's your prediction for JMO? His final number, final stat line on the year.
Me?
Yes.
Give me like 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns.
That's close to where I was at.
2 rushing
Getting those
touchdowns.
balls.
Yeah, I like the
Both
rushing
over 50
total.
yards.
Spence got poop.
Yeah, I do.
That is the weirdest thing. Whenever this guy has to poop, he's like his body.
I get a twitch.
It's weird.
It's like
it's because you got hit by that car. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I have poop.
They hit your poop cords.
My ESPN. What is she?
ESPN.
What
my favorite part of the movie,
called?
she does the K in the mirror backwards.
Dumb bitch.
She's like, I could always tell when it's gonna rain.
Yeah, my boobs tell me there's a 30% chance it's already raining.
Spinny, date number 2 or nah? That's from Dr. D. Slaughter.
Yeah, probably.
Simeon clap.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no, it went well.
Mailbag, who's your MVP pick for this year?
Aiden Hutchinson.
KJ McCarthy.
Not surprised, Nick.
I mean,
no.
Quarterback
I
award.
want it. I
It's a
want
quarterback
it. I want
award.
it.
Jared Goff, easily. What do you mean?
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be Lamar.
It's gonna be
'cause Jared-
Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh,
It is.
It's gonna be Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna go back to throwing the ball a lot. He's gonna have fucking 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. It's gonna be Patrick Mahomes.
Lamar has a case. The safest bet would be Lamar Jackson. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah,
It's
I'm going
every
Lamar.
single fucking. I'm sick. He doesn't have no playoff success. It's just
What about
wild to
Burrow?
me. He's so good. It's not like he has.
Burrow could be up there. I don't think the team's going to be good enough though. Just like
Oh,
last year, like
that's a good
he
call.
could go
Burrow.
out there and he
I think
can
they're
ball,
gonna be-
but their
I
defense
feel
is
like they can't
ass.
be worse. That's my thing, but like they
Yeah.
could be ass.
Kay Adams or Mina Kimes. I respect both as journalists. So
K. Adams,
I decline.
absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
I would marry Mina Kimes, but I would demolish K. Adams.
I like Mina Kimes' content better.
I like Mina Kimes'
You know
content
what?
better too.
Let me hit
but
that.
If that's your question.
K.
sir.
Adams, I know that. I know she's a freak, dude.
Mailbag
Mizzou
Lions.
grad.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Shout out.
Yes.
What?
Really?
Mizzou grad,
Yes.
K. Adams.
Oh wow. How are the Mizzou?
Yeah.
How are the Mizzou girls?
Oh, dude, SEC girls are hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they
How
cash
did
the
you
check
end up?
or what?
Yeah.
How did you end up in Missouri? I gotta ask how like the Mizzou college came along because
I
I've
have
heard
no
that.
idea. That's a good question. Good J school, and I'm not even a journalism student anymore. So
Shout
I
out.
just kind of went down there to go down there.
Hell
I
yeah.
guess.
Good ass time.
And I didn't go to Michigan State, so that
fair.
was the other choice.
It's fair.
Better sports somehow.
Yeah.
Hey, back-to-back 10-win seasons.
That's
baby.
true.
Come
That's
on.
true.
Are there fans like as passionate as other SEC fans?
Dude, it just means more.
Yeah, kind of. We're not like LSU or Tennessee crazy, but that's all they have.
Dude, I would want.
Have you been to a state game?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have you been to the Breslin?
Yeah.
Are they more passionate than the Breslin?
No, not even close.
What the
Breslin's
fuck?
on a different level.
What?
Jesus.
That's what happened on my way down too.
Oh,
It was
come on.
ridiculous.
It's like sunny outside.
Dude, I have a video pouring on my car. All you can see is blue skies on the way here. I don't know what. It's this state.
It's racist.
Justin, Justin, what are you doing?
Right when we're getting out.
Yeah. Justin's trying to get us to stay here.
Yeah.
Mailbag Lions win total.
12. I think we're.
We'll wait on that
12,
one.
I think.
We'll wait on that one.
Going 11. What are we looking at?
We got.
Justin and Hinkley Dover there.
Oh, they're across the street.
Yeah, they're right by the. They're just underneath the.
Well, make sure you stay
Poor
tuned in
kids.
for a wet episode of the college football show extravaganza here on Woodward Sports. They're coming on at 7:30, right? Yeah. 7:30 live on Woodward Sports. Tap in. It's the college football extra countdown
One
show
funky Lions
extravaganza
fan
with friends.
says SEC girls notorious for bukkake.
I'll have to take his word for it.
Well,
but
yeah, send me. I'm geek for
yeah, you got anything to back that?
any bukkake story?
Well, that'll do it for us today. Appreciate you tapping in. For Easy, for Nick, for Simeon, for Ryan, for Chris, I'm Spencer with Heavyweights. We'll catch you boys tomorrow. Have a great night. Enjoy the college football with friends countdown extreme show extravaganza giveaway show. Peace.
Giveaway show.